All right, Stuffy McGee is here. Hello, everybody. This is a weird one. This is really strange to just be on YouTube, of all places, but there's a reason for it. We're reacting to old Wreckless eating videos, and Twitch is just, their TOS just is really bad. Like, it's really overly sensitive. And because these are already on YouTube, I can't really see why there would be an issue with us watching videos that have been on YouTube for over 14 years. So, we are going to do that. There's still one thing we can't do. We cannot watch videos with A-Rock. We just can't. The blackface is still not acceptable, at least for me. That's a line I'm not going to cross. But I think we'll probably do this for about 2 hours or so. And then we'll restart everything and we'll do some gaming. We'll jump back on to Twitch. You know, I know that some of you guys have different names on here than on Twitch, but I hope you guys are doing well. And let's say hi to everybody. Yo, what's up, Adam? Mighty Sauce. What's up, Sarah? Biglow. Yo, what's up, Zappa? Jimmy, hello to you. What else we got here? Freak Guru, La Doctor, hello. Yo, Brigavelli. Hello, hello. Shoutouts to Natter. Yep, Natter's awesome. Rock This Mic, hello to you. What's up, Mr. No Flow? Are we mostly caught up? Knight, hello to you as well. Can we put a sticker up to preemptive block A-Rock? No, we're just not gonna show that. I know I can. Like, blackface is not, not allowed on YouTube. You can do it. It's just it's something I won't cross. I mean, in all honesty, if it wasn't the fact that we'd be erasing his entire legacy, I'd probably just take those videos down at this point. But I don't want to do that to him. What's up, Aaron? How are you? I said, what's up, Wreckless Eating and Friends? I am Aaron here from Twitch. Hello. Yes, I know that this is like really, really strange. To me, it is really fucking weird. But yeah, we'll do about 2 hours of stuff. We're going in an order. So, you know, just as we see it, we'll do it. But that's pretty much it. Yo, what's up, Lynn? Oh, excuse me. My nose is completely clogged. This side has about 20%, and this is completely closed. So you're gonna hear me huffing and puffing, blowing my nose, all kinds of fun stuff. You know, it's just the one thing I need to be able to breathe properly is not gonna happen. What's up, Pizza? How are you? But we're gonna work around it. So, all right, let's go. If you guys do want to donate to the stream, you guys can do it through Streamlabs or through doing a membership here on YouTube, or just donating through a super chat. YouTube's actually gives a much bigger cut than Twitch does, so you know, that's always a positive. I have 2 accounts on here, and I had to sign back up with this account to let people know who I am. Yeah, I got you. YouTube is like anything with A-Rock. Get it out of here. We also don't want it. Also Twitch, why us? I mean, I don't know. Like, the blackface thing, it did not age well. And apparently we did that for like a year before I gave him A-Rock faces. So yeah, we just have to kind of work around it. But all right, let's jump into it. Most A-Rock videos don't have A-Rock. Wait, what do you mean? That doesn't make any sense. All right. Let's make sure our Chrome capture is doing well. All right, and we'll see how this does. Depending on how this does views-wise and monetarily, we'll see if we make this kind of a normal thing as we go through the journey of getting through here. Most of them don't have blackface. Yeah, that's okay. I think we'll just skip him for now. So I don't think we're missing anything. Just saying. All right, so our first episode. Let's do this. Our first one, this is Wii Shorts, Shining Stars Cereal. A lot of these I don't remember. Like, I know we did them, but I don't personally remember them at all.
Let's go, princess! Welcome to another episode of Wreckless Shorts.
Immediately gonna do gay jokes.
Wreckless and
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah! Today, we're gonna try
here's the thing, Adam. We can get away with whatever. It's already on YouTube. I can't possibly see YouTube striking you for content that's on YouTube. It doesn't make any sense. So it's gonna be bad. Just caveat on this. Remember, guys, the stuff that we did back in the day was very different than how we all are now. You know, it was a different era. So whatever, fuck it.
Cereal. It has cherry vanilla.
Well, this is
flavor.
14
Oh my
years
God.
ago.
It just makes me go, yeah.
Alright, shut the fuck up with that.
One of the things I like.
Stop being gay. Review the cereal.
Okay, so one of the things I like about. What's your problem?
I remember this. He legitimately was like starting to make me frustrated a little bit because he like wouldn't stop. Like he just kept doing the gimmick. Can you move your face to the top right so we can see the chat? Yes. Let's see. Wait, to see chat. What do you mean see chat? I mean, I can move myself anyway. How does that help though? All right. Either way, all good. What's up, Thomas? How are you?
Normal, or I'm gonna smack you with a pan.
I love to be smacked.
Oh God.
Okay, so it features. There's features in here.
I'm seriously starting to
It's
doubt your
sugary
commitment to
vanilla
Sparkle
stars.
Motion. I don't have a lot of commitment to it,
No, you're
no.
done. Give me the box.
Look at you can tell he's frustrating me.
What is my people have no equal
Unlike
rights?
we're trying Shining Stars cereal.
Yo, what's up,
so
Brig?
It's very ridiculous looking cereal, but obviously it's aimed at young teenage girls.
What even was Shining
Basically,
Stars? Was that a
Twilight
show or
audience.
something?
Fuck Twilight.
Yeah.
So, one thing you can notice on the front, we'll give you a zoom
I haven't
in
been
there,
caught
is
up,
it's
Matt, so
very
sorry if
kid-friendly,
you
especially, of
don't,
course, for the
but
younger
do you still
girls.
talk to Chris
We're gonna be
Reckless, y'all?
trying
So
this
boys, yep, we're still
dry.
friends. We have lives.
And
And I mostly do live streaming now.
Suck it
put
dry.
some milk.
Suck
One
it
thing that's
dry.
Weird on the back is, I mean, it does the traditional kids games, but these games seem a little harder than what you would do for somebody that's like under 8.
I like how. Why am I
But
focusing on the
also,
games
there's
on the
little
back of the
crossword
cereal?
colors.
That's amazing.
Amazing.
Also, how is that hard for an 8-year-old? That's so easy. Like, oh my god, dude, old school Matt makes me upset. What's up, Alex? How are you? You swear you don't age? I mean, I'm pretty sure I do. Like, look at this. I got that gray. You know, I've lost a little bit of weight lately, so that's good. I look a little bit closer to this version of me, but nah, it's
These
still
amazing
not great.
crossword thing. We have a zoom in.
Yeah,
there
it
as
looks
well.
like it was a Ralph's
Some of the
exclusive.
nutritional facts are it's 120 calories per serving, 1.5 grams. Of
Oh
total
god, I
fat per
really am
serving,
so glad that we don't
no
show this
cholesterol,
anymore.
105 milligrams of sodium, some
There's
potassium.
something you're forgetting, Matt Style.
Oh my god, he's so annoying!
What is it then?
What you're forgetting, people, is that this has a lot of fiber.
He's not gonna stop this.
It's good for your butt.
He's gonna
You know,
the
when it comes
whole
to our
review.
people, we need
Jesus
a lot of fiber.
fucking Christ, Chris.
Alright, so let's give this a shot.
Where's that killer facial
There
hair
we
though,
go. I
bro?
promise he
Oh,
won't be
thank
gay
you.
the next one, but
No
it's
diddy.
Hungarian or Mexican.
That was like one of the best looking goatees I ever had, for
Look at
sure.
healthy portion here. Some. Yep. Okay, I got some mushrooms.
Wearing my Colt Cabana t-shirt. Good lord. I remember when I was a
Here we
fan of
go.
Colt
Ready?
Cabana.
Let's go.
It's just cereal.
Eh.
God damn it,
Not
he's so
cheap,
annoying.
alright? Wake up. Yeah, what do you think? Knock it off! What do you think?
It was
What's up,
so
Panama?
It's
Delicious.
It's whatever.
It was the marshmallows that really gave it the kick.
Well, yeah, but that's any cereal.
Back when YouTube would allow the Wine Power Hour challenge, I used to put it on in the background with me and my mates while
You know what? You know what, Matt?
we were
It's not as bad as the
pre-drinking
alien
when I was
cereal,
18.
though.
Oh,
Nice.
that's so illegal. But you know what
Hey,
you
thank you
try?
for the 100
Get it.
DKK. I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to look at
With
the
milk.
So now we have it.
conversion
with
on that in a
milk.
second. Thank you,
We're gonna do a
Thomas.
shot. We're gonna be. This is like Lady in the Tramp.
Oh my god, we had
You know which one you are.
we had milk? What? Oh my god.
Go away.
You said lady in the...
That's hilarious, dude. We never did milk. I was so lazy.
It's better with milk, but it's no air.
I can't believe that we actually did
I'm
it.
gonna give this 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5 Chris.
Oh, thank you for the 15. Appreciate it.
What freaking voice are you talking about?
Alright, let's update this. We're still doing the Chris gimmick, though, where we look at
acting
things
a little bit weird.
that aren't there.
It's a 2 out of 5.
Yo, thank you for the $15 donation, my
What?
friend.
It's so bland.
I so disagree with you.
It's so bland.
You know, the last time that... You know what, screw it, I'm not even talking to you. This was
Thank you,
good.
Thomas.
Hey, stop doing the giveaways though. Thank you for joining us for another Reckless Eating Shorts, aka We Shorts.
Oh. Okay, that's pretty funny. Fucking Chris. Oh my god, alright. Thank you. You got us up to 15. That was a good pause, yeah. That held up well. I'll allow that. Yo, what's up, Raptors? What's up, Norwood? How are you? Good to see you. Will the VODs still be available after? Yes, this shouldn't go anywhere. We should be fine. The VODs are still up from the first round as well. So yeah, no worries on that. What's up, Prep? What's up, Acosta? What's up, Blue Ribbon? Hello, everybody. Do you still speak to Lewis? Food for Louie? I mean, I never had a relationship with him. I only ever saw him a couple times, like when we worked together, and then I mean, a really cool story. We like I was at VidCon walking around. I was actually walking to do another shoot. And I saw him like pretty far away, and like he was going in the opposite direction, and he like turned around and came over, because I was like, I wasn't sure if he'd even remember me. It'd been years, and he came over and he gave me a hug and we talked, and he was awesome. So, but I don't have a relationship with him or anything. Didn't there used to be an old medic Jeep in your parents' backyard? Yeah, that's my dad's Vietnam ambulance that he's been restoring. He's still restoring it as we speak. DCW. What's up, Dan? How are you? Any update on Chuck from the Bronx? No, nothing. I thought for sure by now, like, we'd get confirmation. The general consensus is that he gave up YouTube and being famous in any way, shape, or form because it was like a dispute with his ex-wife, that she tried to use those videos to get custody of his kids. But that's just like third-hand knowledge. Somebody basically said that they found that out, and so like, but nobody knows if that's actually true or not. Like, nobody has any idea. All right, next one. This is Salsa Getty.
Let's go, princess. Hola out there on the internet. This is another episode of We Show.
Oh, I loved that shirt. That Punisher shirt was awesome.
Bad
That's before MAGA stole it. The thin blue line. God damn it. That's all nonsense.
Salsa Getty. And I'm trying the water.
Yo, they still sell this to this day.
How do you try?
Well, in English, it's mango. In Spanish, it's sabor.
I actually purchased these in Ralph's in their little ghetto Mexican candy part. These were only 50 cents a piece.
Yep.
Some of the nutrition.
Yo, they're actually still pretty cheap. It's like $1 something, but that's crazy that 14 years ago it was only 50 cents.
Bag. Wow, that's immensely.
I do keep up with LA Beast. Yeah, he's doing good.
Calories.
His videos are awesome too. He's still one of the old schoolers.
310 sodium.
What's up, Irish? How are you?
0 protein, 13 grams of sugars. Not
Back
good
when
for
you
you
and
at
Chris
all.
did the
Especially
doctor
something
death
that's this
suicide
small.
pie, that pizza looked
That's
good.
not
I don't know if that's still
There's
up on the
a
channel or
little book on
not.
the front, kind of.
I know that
it's supposed to
video
get
got flagged and demonetized because of the word suicide, because at one point YouTube was so weird that they started going through all that. Like, thankfully YouTube dropped most of that shit, but I'm not even sure if we still have that on the channel. How are you doing? Why reacting on YouTube? Because Twitch would have a problem with a lot of the language. Twitch has stricter stances when it comes to like making fun of the LGBTQ or like minorities and stuff. And again, this doesn't really represent how I am anymore. I definitely am way more cautious about that type of stuff. I grew up in this video. Remember, this is 14 years ago. So like, I was much younger. I'm 40 now. I've changed quite a bit, but they still have value in my opinion. What's up, Y2J? One of the first videos I saw from you guys was a Finnish fan package. Yeah, I remember that one. Where you and blonde tattoo guy left us some Tutti Frutti named Candy. That was Havoc. Yeah. You did another with Andrew. How is he? Andrew's good. Andrew's got a kid. He's with his girlfriend, and I mean, he's doing well. He's working. Little ghetto spots always have the best stuff. Yeah. Like, we have one out here, a chain out here called Just 99-cent Deals, and everything there is expired. Like, I remember one time we went into there and they had mayonnaise, like actual mayonnaise that they were selling wholesale, and it was green. They were selling green mayonnaise. Like, it wasn't green because it was the gimmick. It was mayonnaise that went bad, and they were still selling it. Very strange stuff. What's up, Pockets? How are you? Dude, I can't believe it's been 14 years either. I agree. LAB's last video he put out was him doing Lay's potato chips from 1968. Yeah, I saw it. It was a good video. Hey, Alex, thank you for the 2. Let's go. Just making early YouTube great. Much love, Matt. Hey, thanks, dude. Yo, let me update our goal. We have some interesting goals today, by the way. So that brings us up to 17. Our goals are pretty interesting. So if we get to 50 tonight, we're going to do the pickle outfit. We're starting a little simple. But if we get to 100, you guys can have Michelle come in here with me, and we have a pickle flavored Buzz Box that we're going to try together that she's committed to. And then if we get to 200, we have a Loco that we can do. So there are incentives for the donos. So thank you guys. And I think we're going to do this for about 2 hours or so. And then we're going to switch over to Twitch and YouTube at the same time and do some gaming.
Because it didn't make me want to buy it. But okay, well hey, let's open it up.
Oh, by the way, it's called Squinkles.
Yeah, what a name. I don't think they sell the Squinkles anymore, but they definitely sell the one I'm holding.
Ah, yeah.
How much for Chris and Thongs?
Horrible.
I will get him over here for $50,000.
What the hell is this?
And I'm sure he'll leave his work and come here and do it for 50
Some
grand.
kind of a dip.
No!
I'll give him half. We get 25 each.
Oh, God dang it.
Here, I'll do a zoom in on the dip afterwards.
Oh god, I hate Mexican candy so much. It's so gross. And Portman, how are you?
Oh, it's hot sauce.
This is when we lived with Tom, yeah. I lived with Tom and our old friend
Get on
Rebel.
there, baby. Oh yeah.
Oh god, so gross.
All right.
Oh.
I like the Twitch UI better as well, but you know, we gotta do what we gotta do. What's up, Miz? How are
I
you?
don't even know.
Here we go. Big piece. Oh god, no.
Oh god,
Oh my
I still
God.
hate that stuff to this day. So in touch with do with my challenge, guys? Yes, Matt comes into the streams all the time.
Oh,
He's actually starting to stream himself again, which is cool.
God, give me yours. Oh.
Oh, so gross. Imagine being the Swede now who just won $150 million on the lottery
That's
and say,
tolerable.
let's go call Chris. That'd be awesome. I was always hoping that one day
Oh,
we'd
no,
get
it's not.
one of you guys would win the lottery and just give me a shitload of money.
That's bad too. Oh. Ew.
That's so gross. I just don't like tamarind.
You have failed us, Mexico. you will get a 2 out of 5 because I tried the mango. That was good. But the red was disgusting. Red on your flag.
The red was an immediate, don't eat this. And the mango snuck behind you and fucked you in the butt. God,
Yo, what's
one
up,
out of
history?
5 math
Arm is
fixes.
still looking
Why
gnarly.
am I buying Mexican candy? Why do I keep
It's
doing
still,
it?
there's still a giant gaping
Oh.
hole in my arm.
Oh,
If you guys
this
want to
is
see it,
amazing.
it's in the announcements on our Discord.
Another reckless eating shorts.
It's pretty brutal.
Adios, mío.
Let's say adios mio. Okay. Alright, next one. Let's go. What do we got? Oh, this was Don't Do That, Chris. Alright. This was Wingstop Atomic Wings. This is the first time that we tried like a super hot, I believe. But this isn't super hot, but I mean, you know, a hot item.
Don't do that, Chris.
I love that intro. I should bring that intro back sometimes when we do that again.
We shouldn't be doing this, Chris.
This is your freaking idea. I didn't want to freaking do this, but it's freaking for the show, so I
I say frickin'.
I'm under contract to do whatever we need to eat.
This is your thing. What is it?
What's up, Dex? How are you?
This is from Wingstop.
There's a new
and this
bomb
is
out?
the
I know, I
Atomic-
haven't tried it.
Atomic boneless
Yo, what's up,
wings.
King?
I don't like spicy
Will
food.
Chris's
I
cheeks
do-
make an
I
appearance?
hate-
I don't know, they were on the
spicy
previous,
food. But I'm going to do this for you,
set of videos.
the audience.
I'm really scared right now.
You never know when his asshole is going to make an appearance. Oh, I like how now this is so tame,
Oh, mine's in
though,
the sauce.
compared to,
Oh,
like,
it's gotta
what
be
we ended
saucy.
up
You
doing.
Don't push it.
Damn,
What
look
do
at how
you eat?
saucy
Oh,
those
yeah,
are.
saucy too.
It's so saucy.
Oh, you bitches.
Okay, hold on. Let's take a smell first.
No.
How many of you guys have had Wingstop Atomic before? Like, they're pretty hot. They're not a joke. Like, they will make you poo fire, but they're not, like, the worst thing in the world. Look at Matt wearing his Punisher shirt that was co-opted by people who have never read a Punisher book. Yeah, I think it's funny that there's a group of people out there that seem to think the Punisher was pro-cop when that is the absolute opposite. What's up, Joe? Used to think you were cool, saw some recent clips and discovered you were a little soy boy. I am. I'm a soy boy. I want you know, to have healthcare for everybody, and I don't want to take away Meals on Wheels for kids or get rid of Medicaid that would take away you know, medical care from poor people. So I'm a soy boy. Yo, what's up? I can't read that, but it has a cool cat. I did. I tried one and was done. Couldn't do it. Yeah, they're fucking hot. The hottest wings at Wingstop I had was the one below Mango. What's that, Cajun? Oh, that's not hot. Come on. I think you're right, though. Yo, what's up, Contraband? How does the heat compare to Buffalo Wild Wings? I think that Wingstop's Atomic was hotter than Buffalo Wild Wings' hottest wing.
You want a hug first?
Yeah, I really do.
Hope to see what we survive.
This is the first time I think I ever did
Fast.
something
Yeah,
hot like
go.
this ever. Oh my god.
Yeah, it hasn't hit yet.
Ready for me?
Here it comes.
You gotta let it simmer for a minute. You can't grab the milk immediately. Give it a
What's
second to
hotter,
simmer.
Wingstop Atomic or Buffalo Wild Wings Nuclear? Yeah, well, see, I don't know about Buffalo Wild Wings new one,
Yeah, it's worse.
but back during this era, I think Wingstop had the hotter wing.
So how's that feeling? How's it tasting?
Stupid!
How's it taste?
Disgusting.
Spoiler alert,
like a hot
guys.
taste,
I
or
was a
was it
liberal
sweet
at this
taste? What
time
was it-
too.
what
I
was it
just
taste
didn't talk about it.
Starting off really
You thought I was so cool. I wasn't. I was a libtard.
No,
My parents were
Don't
hippies.
do that, Chris.
Yeah, the sideburns I like. I dig them. I wasn't quite bald at this point. I was balding, but I wasn't. I could still get away with having
Oh
hair.
no! Oh, Chris has to do it now.
Now I'm just Tim Pool's brother.
There's the atomic wing champion.
Hey, I ate the full thing.
There's the pussy
You sure
Fuck
fooled
that.
us all. I
drinking
did.
his milk. Matt Zion hasn't taken a sip of milk yet.
It's bad, but it's controllable bad.
I've always been better at handling heat than Chris, I think. I don't think anybody's gonna dispute that.
So what would you rate that?
Silence.
Oh god, that's so good. That puts it out like a fucking fire.
YouTube chat is so good at
It
Twitch.
tastes awful.
It is.
There's
I don't
no
like their
reasoning
interface
this
that
behind
much.
Other than the fact that it's warm, but
We bring back LBF? No. I didn't create that, by the way. I don't take ownership of that. That was actually Justin that created that.
yeah, it's
Which is funny, because he's like one of the more
Who would eat this?
not as
You're
offensive
stupid.
human
It's
beings
nasty.
out in our group.
oh god, it's coming back. The milk only came back.
Yeah, this is where I learned that milk sucks. That milk doesn't help. Because like you keep having the pain go away,
milk's
but then it
expired,
comes
too,
right
by
back
the
and
way.
even worse because you're not used to it.
Oh, ah!
Who created Danny Glover? Yeah, that was me.
On the top.
that was me. I'll take ownership of that one.
No.
Yo, what's up, Self-Aware? How are you? Good to see you.
Oh god.
God, it's so
my
weird
God,
to see
no.
me with hair.
No.
Regretting that second bite?
It blew my nose badly.
This is great.
What's up, Ray? How's it going, dude?
What's funny? I wipe my hands with that.
I don't care. I don't care.
Are you saying I was Spalding? Wait, what's the difference between balding and Spalding?
What would you rate it now?
Oh god.
Oh man. Yo, remember me? How are you? Heavy
These were the real
whipping
actions
cream
happening.
would be a great option due to the high fat content.
Come back.
No, so
Yeah. It's like
here's how I feel about any type of relief on hot stuff. I think it's a bad idea because even like milk does work temporarily. So does butter. So does yogurt. Like you said, what was it? You threw it out there. Whipping cream, I'm sure works. But the problem is that you have to consistently keep doing it, and like you'll get sick from dairy in particular if you keep going. I think it's easier to handle heat if you just handle heat. Like you just let it ride the whole way through. But I've never been a fan of temporarily stopping it and then having it come back, temporarily stopping it and have it come back. Because I always feel like every time it comes back, it hurts even worse because you're just reliving the moment of getting fucked over and over again, you know? So I just always prefer to deal with the pain. Yo, what's up, Don? How are you? Good to see you. It's going well. What's up, Lucas? Hello to you too. See, how's Sean Brotherton doing? He's good. I used to enjoy his vlogs back in the day. Yeah, he's good. He's still in Tennessee. He was planning on moving for a while, and it didn't happen. He ended up staying there, but he's doing good.
like 5 seconds and then you're
I've done vodka after doing a hot challenge, and it's not fun. Obviously, you don't ever want to do hard liquor.
I was literally crying. I think I'm okay. I think the worst is past.
I like in these early videos, like you can't tell because the
You-
quality's
you
so
didn't
shit
want
now.
this stupid piece of
I'm
shit.
not stupid.
But we had so
Why
many of
am I
our
one?
bills with our address just sitting around, and I never even thought about it. It's like,
Send us
what?
home.
Yeah, so that's what
Okay, that is really, really good. All right.
Hard liquor kills the capsaicin? No, that's not true at
This is
all.
the Reckless Stewart's
it kills it in terms of making it safer to ingest, but it's still hot. And it makes it taste even hotter.
I'm done.
Like, try to do a shot of vodka after you do a hot wing. It's gonna make it way worse. Way worse. Yo, Dex, thank you so much for the 2. Thanks for the years of cool content. Keep it up, man. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate the love.
I'm done. Thank you for watching.
Don't do that, Chris.
Did we get Tom to do it? Because there's more video.
Chris, show us that spoon.
Oh, what is he
There's a lot in
doing?
that corner. There you go.
Oh, what is he fucking doing?
Don't do that, Epic.
All right.
Oh,
Havoc's
Havoc's gonna do
we'll
it.
just start the
Havoc's
video
with
from
us?
here Since he was so boring.
If you're Havoc has been challenged to.
Okay.
This
I
is
didn't
a
know Havoc
scoop
was
of
here
all the
on this one.
miscellaneous crap that came off of those hot
No.
wings.
Okay, do it.
I miss old Havoc.
You are a man.
Yep. Yep, you're a man.
Yeah.
Do you want to know what Chris ate earlier, though?
Sure.
Chris had wet cat food and wet dog food individually, and then he combined them. And ate them at once.
Yeah, eat that, bitch. Yeah. Don't do that, Chris.
That was great. Where's Sean gonna move? I think he was talking about one of the Carolinas, but it just didn't happen. I mean, it's tough because, you know, housing right now across the board, even in like the cheaper states, has like skyrocketed.
Let's go, princess.
And he's always wanted to live in North Carolina in particular, but you know, he owns a house, so it'd be kind of weird for him to walk away from it. I did the Pocky One Chip Challenge and ate an entire gallon of ice cream. Yeah, dude, that's no joke. That shit hurts. Especially like the later iterations. They started making it crazy hot, like on purpose. But the problem with that too was that the last round, they got a bad rap, by the way. Because like basically what happened from and if my understanding is incorrect, please let me know. But my understanding was a kid purchased the One Chip Challenge from a 7-Eleven because it went mainstream. They started selling them in 7-Elevens. A kid purchased it who was under 18 and died from it. Now, it had nothing to do with the fact that they were under 18. They had pre-existing condition issue, which it says on the chip. 1, you're supposed to be 18 and you need to make sure you don't have any medical issues. Well, both of these were incorrect. So really the person who sold him the chip killed this kid. But I think that's the end of the One Chip Challenge. I don't think we're going to get it anymore. Because after that, it was like kind of over. It was Jover. Wingstop Atomic Sauce is good and a separate to-go cup. The wings version is too much for me. I can't. It's too hot. It's way too hot. Been enjoying a lot of your walk and talks and your the other day. Layman, down to earth, and I appreciate it. Easier to digest than Hassan sometimes. Hassan's too aggressive. He's too aggressive and he's too big brain. he's too smart when it comes to a lot of that stuff. I always try to just break it down for people the way I want it broken down. But yeah, I appreciate you guys that want to watch that stuff. We are definitely going through, some like, I wouldn't say like growing pains on that, but like I'm passionate about doing stuff outside of food now. Like I want to do video game content. I just filmed a ton of 1-minute video game reviews for Steam games. And then I also want to do like movies and stuff. And then, we'll still do food because I like food too. But I want to do a little more. And obviously we're doing politics. But I just think it's funny that whenever I post a gaming thing or a movie thing, no problem, right? No, it's fine. Everybody's like okay with it. The moment it's politics, there's like 50 people that'll come in and be like, oh my God, stick to food, bro. I've been doing this for 14 years, all right? I'm just going to do what I want to do. So if people enjoy it, great. If they don't, great. Like, it is what it is. I don't really give a fuck.
Let's go, princess.
All right, what is this one? Bisley barbecue flavor. I think they still sell these.
Today, I'll be trying,
Oh, no. I'm thinking of the peanut ones. I don't think they sell this flavor anymore. No.
It's pretty much kind of like a Fritos.
At least out here they don't.
But in Jew form.
Come on, Chris.
So,
oh my
being
God.
that I've already tried, I'm gonna pretend that I haven't tried
worst.
this yet and get a reaction.
Dude, I have GERD these days and just thought of doing the One Chip Challenge again makes my gut commit. Yeah. I don't know what that is, but I know what you're saying.
Okay, you guys remember when I ate that dog food? Imagine that with the barbecue flavor.
Oh God.
This is not good. It's just very bland.
Yeah, I don't think they sell this one anymore.
Being it's a product of Israel, I totally understand why it tastes the way it does.
He's taking shots at Israel 14 years later.
You know, if this came from Lebanon,
It's funny, dude.
this would definitely be better, and it'd be a 5.
This is so
Happy
timely.
birthday,
What
sweetheart.
the fuck?
All right, this B Shorts is over.
I love that, dude. What the fuck? That's so timely. Oh shit. Yeah, because people get salty on politics. They do. I just don't understand it. Like, if you don't like the content, then just don't watch it. But like, somebody would come in and say, they're like, I remember one comment in particular, it's kind of like a lot of them, but like, they would say, I've watched you for 14 years and now I'm done because of this one political video. I'm like, then you didn't really care. I mean, like, come on, you can separate the things. I think I still have a Pocky chip. Oh, let's go, Vincent. How are you? Good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. All right, this is peanut butter. This is peanut butter yogurt with peanut butter. This is Rebel and Falcon. Neither of these guys are on the cast anymore. I still talk to Rebel though, pretty frequently, but I don't really talk to Falcon that much anymore. I agree. Hassan does come off as condescending. He just comes off like a dick sometimes. Oh my god, what a horrible intro, but it's kind of awesome too. I filmed the inside of a peanut butter container.
Welcome back to another episode of Falcon's Peanut Butter. And today I got the one and only Rebel as my guest, and possibly we're in talks for being a future co-host.
No, this isn't
Always
the first
maybe.
Non-We Shorts, because this is episode 2.
See how this goes.
If I can afford the 13 cents per episode, I will get you. I will get you. Well,
We
got
had
our
a
spoons,
joke
we got
that he
our
was
plate, and
poor,
of course
and that's
we got our
because
peanut
he was
butter.
poor.
But what are we gonna mix it with today? Some Yoplait mixed berry yogurt.
I felt bad, dude.
So
we actually,
will this
like,
be a bomb, or will
we
this
treated
be a
him like
win?
shit early
Well,
on.
we're
Like, we
gonna
did a
find out,
lot
right?
of jokes about him being poor.
Yeah. Oh, see, you already failed. You just spooged on yourself.
I got yogurt smooch on me. I want to lick it.
Didn't this take off?
All
I mean,
right.
it kind of did, though.
Nice, good
Peanut
job
butter was
for
one of
you.
our longest running
Show
shows.
us what you got on there, Rebel. Nice, healthy proportions.
I love peanut butter.
Proportions? No,
And
portions.
unlike last
Oh
time,
my
it's
God.
not chunky. This is creamy.
It's creamy
This
peanut
this
butter.
is Ralph's brand, so this
Yes.
is some high quality shit we got
This is
going
the best
here.
of the best.
Maybe if you had bootstraps.
And just so they don't get pissed off at us, thank you for Stater Brothers for the spoons, and thank you Albersons for the Yoplait.
There you go.
All right.
This is where my
so I guess
love
we'll
of
just leave it on
using plastic utensils started.
Show us a
Oh, God. I
There
mean,
you
that
go.
might be
Mike
okay.
Scott, all right.
Visually, it
together,
looks
or-
terrible,
Yeah,
though.
Oh yeah.
Because it's ready to drip.
All right, go for it.
So it's
Here we go.
all right, here we
Yogurt
go.
with peanut butter.
Ugh. Yeah, he looks like Bam without the, like, crack. Yeah, how are you, El Nino?
I need some more yogurt.
Agreed.
Got a lot of peanut butter.
I mean, there's probably
There's a lot
people
of
out there that
peanut butter.
eat peanut butter and yogurt all the time, actually.
I'm mixing it around because the peanut butter is so thick.
That's what she said.
That's right.
Do we have any milk?
No,
That's a lot of
I don't think so.
Now, I bought some today.
Falcon,
Okay,
man.
you're good.
Sweet.
He was such a,
All
like
right, so final rating.
subtle person compared to the rest of the people on the
Big
cast.
time, but at the same time, it's not half bad. I'm gonna have to give it 3 out of 5 peanuts.
All right.
I know you got rid of it, but it is true, though. Chris has always been more pro...
Didn't clash at all for me. That
pro,
was
like,
probably
Palestine
about,
versus
about
pro
4
Israel.
claps.
That's your thing from now on. You're stuck with it. I gotta find some guy with like.
That's
a
because
really,
we know
really
a lot of
distressed
people that
face.
are that are Palestinian.
I mean, really, you just taste the yogurt and then the peanut butter because the peanut butter is so thick and the yogurt's so.
You know,
like,
I'm curious. Let's try actually mixing the two.
That's a
I
good
don't know if
idea,
that's
actually.
possible.
Well, I'm gonna try.
What in the generic
how
70s
can you
kitchen
actually mix
decor
it to
is that strip
Okay, here we
of
go. A little
jar on the
bit is in
wall?
there.
Yeah, we rented this out. This was Tom's
Possible second opinion.
uncle's house
Oh,
that he was renting. So he gave us like an
Sorry,
amazing deal.
Was that worse the second time around?
yeah.
Well, 'cause
So
he
I
liked
lived
the
here
first
for
time
about
around,
a
so
year.
I imagine it just get worse.
Before Tom got married and
Yeah,
kicked us
actually-
out.
Rebel's got another man fight going on here.
Yeah.
Do this shit. Let's get a blender.
Freezy yogurt with peanut butter would be
That'd
awesome.
actually be
I don't think
okay,
that would be
though.
awesome.
Will it blend yogurt?
Yeah, Will It Blend
Yeah,
reference. I love how much
yeah,
we
yeah.
referenced that show. Clearly, we were all fans.
Your face says otherwise.
This is honestly pretty good.
Your face is like totally not into
It's
it.
like the deliciousness of peanut butter mixed with like the deliciousness of yogurt.
All right, well there we go. All right,
I like
Falcon.
it.
Okay.
We'll take us out, Falcon.
I don't know what to say. I'm not that creative.
well, you guys just found out what it's like to have peanut butter with yogurt. So yeah.
Here, let's guess the views. I'm gonna guess this did probably better than a Wii Short. I'm gonna say maybe 4,000 views. How much does this do? 5,000. I was pretty close. It always gets a kick out of me that people thought that you guys were conservative or anything other than hippie liberals eating food. No, I mean, like, I kept it pretty, pretty separate for a long time. Like, cause like I didn't become overly political until 2015 probably. That's where I started like getting a passion for it. Like I always followed it, but I didn't really know a lot. I was a layman, like a layman, not the layman I say I am now. Because like I just didn't have as much curiosity. Like when I call myself a layman, I just say that the people that don't care to look things up are the ones that annoy me. Like they'll just hear somebody say something and they go, "Oh, okay, yeah, that's fact now." I hate that. I just hate that because like even if it's somebody who I like personally and I support, if they say something, I don't just take it at face value. I go and look it up. I want to make sure that that's legitimate. When I post those walk and talks, I've actually deleted a few because I ended up finding out the shit that I said was false. Like I end up looking up at the stuff I said to make sure that it's legitimate, or at least that the opinion is sound, even if somebody might disagree with it, But yeah, I agree. My parents were fucking hippies, dude. Like, of course I was going to be more left-leaning than anything else. When you're young, it's pretty easy to ignore a political ecosystem. I think it is for some people now, too, though. I mean, if you think about it, because a lot of people, like, and I think we're all going to agree on this, right? This statement. Americans have a very unique ability to ignore everything until it affects them personally. Like, once it affects you, then all of a sudden, you decide, oh, okay, now I need to start like bitching and moaning about this. And that's just not how I am. And I've not tried to never be that way. Faye, how's it going? I remember when you said to Sean on the first 4 Loco Pong, Sean, your hair distracts me like a Republican. Yo, yeah. Oh my God, I totally remember that line. See, there were hints. There were hints that it was there. I just kind of kept it to its own thing.
Hello,
That's
and
funny,
welcome
dude.
to
I haven't thought of that
edition
Ophe in
Wreckless
forever.
Eating Shorts, aka Wii Shorts. Today we're gonna be trying Bamba, Bamba, la 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 Bamba. Bamba, Bamba.
This stuff's awesome, by the way. I still buy this
Bamba.
sometimes, which is funny because I bet I didn't give it a good
Snacks. These are
review.
in kind of like the ghetto aisle of Ralph's. Some of the
I like how we called the Mexican aisle the ghetto aisle because it had no ability to differ.
Weird package. It's got like bubbles going throughout it. For some reason, the baby is apparently drowning underwater playing with a soccer ball. So,
what?
It's got 10 grams
fuck?
of fat. It's got 115 milligrams of sodium.
Man, I
15
missed that
grams of
shirt, Mighty. It was one of my
carbohydrates,
favorites.
4 grams of protein. You laughed at me for some reason. You go to hell. I don't know what it was either. Smart man over there laughed. One
maybe
gram
that's
of sugar. I'm sure I said something wrong.
Tom or something?
So it's
back to
just it looks like a
2011.
bland
Welcome
snack.
to the
I'm
archives.
hoping
Yoop.
it doesn't give me a surprise.
How are you, Wolfer user?
All right, here we go. The bag rips easily. I feel
These
like
are awesome. I don't know if you've ever had these before, but these are delicious. They're just dry
like peanut
as
butter, though.
fuck.
I'm having high hopes now,
You need like a glass of some sort of liquid to help get them down.
and my hopes are dashed.
Yeah, I
It's
totally
so dry.
disagree with old Matt. These are great.
Oh, this is worse than when A-Rock tries to excite a woman. My mouth cannot be penetrated right now.
I popped Chris on that
He
one.
doesn't know which hole to hit.
For the sake of the show, I will try one more. Oh, it's like
I'll throw it out there
really
too. There's always a
dry
chance that we might get
peanut butter.
black faces, so I'm just
Freaking
warning you.
disgusting. Oh, it's good and then it melts in your... Oh, no. Oh, my God. You poor baby. Playing soccer underneath the ocean.
Why do
it
I think
made
he's
from,
in
by
the
the way?
ocean? Where is that from?
I'm not kidding. It's fucking
No, we
gross.
all used
don't
to take
know.
shots at A-Rock.
Somewhere where they don't know how to treat peanut butter.
But that was like, that's
Israel.
friends, I mean,
They
friends
almost
take
got
shots
some-
at each
oh,
other.
Yep, Israel. You're right. It is. It's Israel. Probably the same place. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I had
that's
no
a
idea about the
big
Israel-Palestine
fact.
thing at this point in my life.
That's
I'd never even
0
heard of it.
out 5 math faces.
I was very uncurious at this
Yeah,
point.
I'm not giving you a face. That's... Oh, don't buy this. Protect the babies in the soccer games. No, I'm done with that.
I know what Israel's not protecting. His babies. All right, let's see. Next one. What do we got? I think I'm gonna skip the Vegas stuff because they're just like really short. Let's do the Limburger cheese though. All right, here we go.
Don't do that, Chris.
First time trying Limburger. Chad, have any of you guys ever had Limburger cheese before?
Oh, don't do that, Chris.
What? Don't do what? What?
It's the smelliest cheese ever, but it actually tastes really good.
Don't do that, Chris. I am Chris Wreckless here, and this is my buddy.
I remember getting this too.
Touch my nipple.
We went, drove to like, I think it was Ralph's, I think, or Albertsons, but I went and got it like 5 minutes before it closed. You should sell, Chris was right about everything, red hats. Yeah, that would be fun. Wear it now and get lots of compliments on the mountain. Yeah, but people up here don't care if you don't agree with them. If you guys don't know, I live in MAGA country. I'm up in the mountains up in Southern California. So like this town is heavily MAGA. But like people are pretty chill overall. Like it's very rare that anybody would have an issue. Like we have we have like 3 trans people that live up here, which is always like jarring to see when you're walking around a market full of a bunch of white people wearing Trump outfits and there's like a random trans person. So, but I mean, nobody gives them shit. Like the thing is, I think what people don't understand is that the way that it is online, it's not the way that it is in person all the time. Like when you're in front of somebody and they don't, they want nothing to do with you, they don't like you, they're still like nice. They're still cordial. Like I've never seen an interaction up here that's been intense at all. Like everybody's still chill, or they'll just ignore each other. It's not serious business. You can't skip the first Loco review. Oh, that's true. Okay, I will at least grab that one. You're right. Protect the babies at the soccer games, right? After his real diss, bro. You pro Palestine without even knowing it. Yeah, I think I just was taking Chris's word for it. But like, again, that's not the best way to live your life.
We're doing the most viewer requests that we've gotten.
We knocked out the...
Yeah, that's right. I forgot that a lot of people wanted us to do Limburger at this point.
Before we get started here, this was almost a 2-hour mission. It takes like 30 minutes to get there.
It was more than that.
It was ridiculous.
Did we say where we got it?
Make so many damn U-turns. Pasadena, you can go to hell.
Oh, never mind. We got this at a random German cheese shop. My bad. I was thinking of the time when I brought it back and we did it again. Yeah, we found this at like a random cheese shop. It was a German like bakery or deli or something.
Damn you. Anyways, we went to this place called Nicole's something. Nicole's
Yeah, we're
Gourmet.
not going to be able to promote it. Nicole's Gourmet.
Oh, never
cheese
mind.
and
Dude, my
something
memory's
like that.
awful. I wonder if that site is still around.
Limburger cheese. I went to 6 different stores and they were hard to get. Right now, it smells like...
Chris definitely doesn't do Dabu anymore.
It smells like bad milk that's been sitting out for like a week.
It's squishy. It's like almost touching a boob.
It's like bread.
Touching a boob. Yo, what's up, Connor?
All right, open that up.
Do any old Wreckless eating people still do this, or have most of them gone to do
Oh, my
else
Lord,
things?
no.
I mean, I still invite people over. We still do
Don't
film
leave
dates here and
the
there.
Lord and still tell
I
him
moved
no.
though, so I'm pretty far away from everybody
You know
now.
what we gotta do? There's no. Well, before we go,
I'm like an
on,
hour
there's
and a half
facts.
away
There's
from
some
all the guys.
facts. It's in German, so I'll pronounce.
Oh, it hit.
That smell. Throwing it out there though, we are having some of the guys come over for the WrestleMania stream. I'm streaming both nights coming up. Tom, Nando, and Death Toll will be here for night 1, and Chuck and Michelle will be here for night 2. I tried to get Chris, but Chris is going to be in Mexico.
Rooster Ramstein.
Das ist gut.
Hagen-Dazs.
Hagen-Dazs.
Alright, take a whiff.
Oh, it's getting worse.
Oh, what is that? What is that? Oh! What
is
that? Oh!
Smell. Give it to me. I'll do my own. Oh,
Oh, God. This is great. No, this isn't MAGA. This is Limburger. And also, by the way, this is went bad. Because, like, Limburger's not supposed to be melted like that. It's supposed to be solid. So, we figured out after the fact that this was either expired or had been out for too long. Like, that's not how Limburger's supposed to look. That shirt looks like a little Elon Musk. All right. Is Michelle going to watch you and Chuck go at it? Damn right.
What is
That's
this?
the OnlyFans after Mania.
Custard.
Oh,
I thought it would be cheese. What is that?
that's creamy.
Is he visiting El Flamo?
Alright,
they
we
don't
got
know where he
smooth.
is, man.
I'm glad I described smooth.
Unfortunately, an unmarked vehicle with guys wearing masks pulled up and grabbed him, and we don't know where El Flamo is now.
I've never smelled something.
I heard he might be at some El Salvador prison camp. I'm not sure.
But watch this.
It's supposed to be delicious.
Honestly, we don't really care, though. He's probably fine.
I don't really smell it from back here.
Oh, God, that looks terrible. Looks
We're
like
running outside to
yogurt.
puke. Again, it's gonna be the cinnamon that almost made puke. Now maybe this bullshit.
This is for the reckless eating fans. Limburger cheese.
Bon appetit. Tea.
It's not delicious.
Our tiny little yard, my God. That yard was so pointless. God, the quality of this is so bad. This is 2014 YouTube quality. This is also before I updated the camera.
I refuse to swallow it. Oh God, back inside. Ugh.
Are we going to watch A3K's reaction to Astronaut? That main show is hooking me forever. No, we can't show anything that has vomit.
I threw it up a little bit. Oh, I tried to swallow and I couldn't do it. Oh, but this water's already open. I tried.
Fortunately,
I really
vomit
tried.
is one of those things that YouTube is weird about.
I thought I had it, and then when he ran out, you guys weren't filming anymore, no camera was on me, I spit that shit out.
Did you swallow it?
No, I couldn't.
What's up, Indy? How are you?
So, neither of you passed the challenge.
The only reason the cheese
that.
exists
That-
for
that's the
dudes
most
to
rancid
gross out their
tasting thing I've
friends.
ever put in my
LOL.
mouth.
Who's this for
The
real?
pickled pastry
No, because
tastes
see,
like crap.
this reaction isn't
it was
great,
like a
but I tried
grimy,
Limburger a couple times
grimy,
after.
rotten milk piece.
But see, that's what happened, is that this Limburger was expired. Like, it was either expired or rotten or something. Once I had fresh Limburger, it's actually okay. It just smells terrible. It smells like dirty feet. But it actually tastes like a pretty delicious creamy cheese. But we just weren't aware that we had a bad bad batch. Yeah, what's up, Samuel? What about the Big Mamas and Papas Pizza Challenge? With you guys ripping into A-Rock about eating 3 slices. It also had vomit, bro. Like, we can only really watch the stuff that isn't vomit heavy. I did post all that stuff to Patreon, though.
That tastes good.
It's only $2 to go check it out.
Yeah.
That tasted awful.
Fuck you, because I got all excited. Like, oh, something smells bad. That tastes good.
That was awful.
No, fuck you.
That was,
So whoever requested this, fuck you.
that was
You know what?
amazingly bad. I would put that just a hair behind the pickled pig.
It gets no fucking rating. Gets fucking
It gets a
nothing.
big F.
Yeah, big fuck you. That is the reason why we beat your asses in World War II.
Dude, look at how
That is
skinny I
bullshit.
was here.
Wow,
I got a little bit of,
once
like,
we
bitch
cut, we have
tits,
the
but
cameraman try
I
the
look
piece.
good.
Nope.
Nope. And the fucking crust, I had crust in mine. That was
I
just
have a
disgusting.
feeling it's not supposed to look like that. It was probably in the car for too long.
Yeah. He's right.
That makes it more exciting.
Wow,
He's right.
That's
It was
the first
expired.
thing where I
How about we
It was
put it in the
fucked.
fridge, let it get cold, and you guys
No,
try again?
how about you kiss my ass, dude?
that was awful.
That I almost threw up my Chinese food.
What do you think, Ray Phoenix WWE?
Wow,
I thought his
sorry,
debut kind of was
oh,
lackluster.
yeah,
Am I
I'm so
wrong?
afraid of throwing up right now. I was about to
I
yank
really liked
everything
the
off.
Rollins, Punk, and Reigns interview or segment. But no, I kind of thought that Ray Phoenix's debut, like, it was all right. But I thought they did a better job with Penta. And, like, Ray's promo, my God. What the fuck was he saying? He should not be speaking English. That is not his strong suit. All right, let's go. Also, I don't think this is the first Loco review. I think we did one with Havoc, but I don't think it's on the channel anymore.
Let's go.
That was one I ended up getting rid of. I don't know how this survived, to be honest. All right, this was in Vegas.
Oh, princess. And welcome to another edition of Wreckless Eating Shorts, aka Wee Shorts. Look at we're here at Excalibur in Viva Las Vegas.
Funny story on this one. When we got to the hotel, I had bought that Loco, like, oh my God, it was probably like 2 hours earlier at one of our stops. So that Loco was like room temp. And the guys were annoyed with me because they wanted to go out, right? Like, but I was being a dick about it because I wanted to film a bunch of stuff. And that's why, like, this is the only time that we ever filmed a bunch of things at a Vegas stop. From after that, we did like maybe one. You know, we'd show up, film one thing, and then go. But I remember that they were getting irritated with me because I wanted to film so many things.
Wreckless Eating crew has shown up. Currently, we're just kind of
And they were right.
waiting for everybody else to get here. Pat around to that. yeah, that.
This is the first one, so no, the guys haven't shown
So,
up. But like, then we get
today,
A-Rock,
we're
Falcon,
gonna be
Chris, and a
trying
bunch of
right
videos, and they're like,
tonight,
"Can we
we're gonna
go?"
be trying 4 Loco, and it
Oh shit! I
is
think I brought this from home.
cranberry lemonade. This is an
'Cause that's
alcoholic
my
beverage.
counter.
It'll
Okay,
mark
never
the
mind. I don't think I
first
bought it
time
at a
we've
stop.
done an alcoholic beverage here on Wreckless Eating.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
Apparently,
let's-
this is the
let's-
first
let's
one.
jump
My
into
bad.
this. I've had the watermelon version, and I love it. It's one of my favorite alcoholic drinks. It gets me just right to where I want to be.
This is with the old energy in them. This is before they took out the caffeine.
That is putrid.
Matt's dementia hitting in. No, I was trying to remember
Chris, you
things
had
from
some
14
earlier.
years ago. It's not easy.
That was fucking disgusting.
It's awful.
I would rather drink a bum's piss than that
Oh, what are some of the... There's no facts.
Tried Calypso Zero
It's
Sugar.
just
I haven't tried the Zero
alcoholic,
Sugar.
that's
I've
all
tried
you
the
shit. I'll
regular
give you
ones.
facts about it. It's pretty much piss in a can.
I know. Look
With
at that
the
hair,
berry
dude. It's
taste.
crazy.
What about yourself? What did you...
I like how I've got the spiked up here, right? But then I've got like equally spiky back here. Like, what was going on with that? It looked weird.
Shit was terrible. Like the watermelon.
Man,
is
Tom
awful,
looks so old or so
but
young.
the
I mean,
watermelon is like the drink of the gods next to that shit.
What do
if
you
you're
get?
ever out and you see
Yeah, that
these-
hair is
these-
ridiculous.
They have many flavors. Get the watermelon
The
because
juice.
it's the juice. That stuff, even though it's not the best tasting stuff in the world, one can will get you
God, his
messed
filming
up.
is so
This stuff
bad.
is
Chris,
gonna- I mean, that's not too
notoriously
bad.
terrible at holding a
It's
camera.
awful.
Oh my God, it's all
That-
over the
that's a 1 out of
place.
5 matte faces. All the way. It's just disgusting. No reason. No, I'll add it in later. No reason to even want to try this, but we're gonna have a couple more reviews, I'm sure, throughout the night. Right here, Viva Las Vegas, We Shorts. Thank you for joining us.
1 out of 5 Chris face.
Okay, I thought he was gonna try to get something else in there. All right, I'm gonna skip the rest of the Vegas stuff though. All right, let's see. We've got blood energy potion. Oh, is this? This isn't the one I faked. No, that was different. All right, blood energy potion.
And welcome to another edition of Wreckless
I'm getting
Eating
better.
Shorts,
I'm getting
aka
better.
We Shorts. Today we're going to be taking a look at
Isn't that
blood
crazy?
energy
Like my
potion.
intros are getting less
I guess
cringe.
this is supposed to be kind of a gimmick energy drink.
I
got
can
this
see
online.
it. Like I can.
think
It's
the
coming
address
together.
right there.
Okay, now it's cringe.
And
Never mind.
yeah,
I
I
ruined
think it was $2.50 or $2.99, and then plus shipping and handling. Pretty good deal for a nice little,
Even back then, my memory was fucking garbage. So there you go, guys.
little gimmick pouch. As you can see, it's an energy drink, but they make it look like it belongs with blood transfusion in mind.
All right, never
some
mind.
of the
Back to
facts
cringe.
down the back
God damn
here
it.
with the cute little vampire face.
Yeah, getting more confident and comfortable.
Alright,
Now it's
it has,
like whatever.
25 calories, so right there.
I can
already
host
has
pretty
something
much
way
anything.
better than most energy drinks. We have total fat 1 gram, sodium 55 milligrams, some potassium, some carbs.
Oh my
really
God,
not a whole
drop
lot
it,
in
bro.
there. There's
Drop
a lot of
it.
Iron in there. I guess we know why that is.
Yo, they still sell these
But, you know,
online.
overall,
This thing is still a
easily
gimmick.
It's this whole packet. It's got some like
It's
fingerprints
usually,
on it. I guess the gimmick
Halloween,
is that maybe
though.
there's like a zombie infestation or something. So
And they
I'm
did.
really
I think they
excited
sell
to
these at
ship
Cost Plus
those.
World Market during
I'm gonna
Halloween
do
time.
that with the little packet thing because I'm probably not gonna get it. Oh yeah. Oh.
Can we do porn on the
One
comp
of the
since
other
it's
things I
not
saw on
Twitch?
here, though, too,
No,
is, if
they're
you're
not
into
on.
vampirism,
They're not on YouTube.
You can actually put this in your microwave and nuke it.
I deleted
They say
them
do it
all,
for about
bro.
13 to
Some of them are on
14 seconds,
Patreon though.
Goblet. I wouldn't do that, but you can. And I guess you're not supposed
Man,
to.
I'm looking forward to Halloween this year.
So,
Can't believe we're already
set
fast
down.
approaching it again.
I hope I can actually open this. Oh, there
Is
it
that
is.
Chris in the back?
Easy.
Okay, I fully expect to see his ass in a second.
It's kind of like a fruit punch. All right, on go.
I think it's so funny that he's there and yet I'm not having him in the video. Like, why? Just put him in the video.
It's thick, so they're trying to get that blood taste in there. I don't know if I really like it or not.
Halloween
Sure.
6 months out? I know, but that's close. Like, we're getting close. What is he doing
That's
back there?
weird. Can't really put my finger on it. It's kind of
What the fuck is he doing back there?
It's got a little bit of tang in it. They're really going for the blood effects.
I like boob reviews too. That was the first show we had to
I don't
cancel
know.
though.
I'm virgin on a 2 or a 3.
Yo, I can't wait for Halloween season as well. I can't wait because I love doing the Halloween
I think
shorts
I'd
with
probably
Michelle.
go with a 2.
It's really fun.
The aftertaste is killing me right now. 2 out of 5 matte faces.
She's not much of a drinker, so that's the time where I can really get her to
shout,
do
though,
it.
in terms of the packaging. So, you know, if you see this online at the website that I put up, which is there again, or if you just
I like that I was
cross
shouting out
this
websites where I
back
bought
in the
stuff.
day,
Fuck that. I don't do
give it
that
a shot,
anymore.
See if you like it. Personally, it's not my thing.
They're lucky
but
to get
you know
the
what?
free
You're a vampire,
publicity.
maybe it will be yours.
Oh man, that's so cringe. Alcoholics Hippopotamus was my favorite canceled Wii show. Yeah, it wasn't actually canceled though. We just had to change it because it was Alcoholics Anonymous, and then we got a legit cease and desist from Alcoholics Anonymous telling us to take it down. So that's why we changed it to, because like I had other things I wanted to change it to, but I let Justin have the final say. And we did a video where I asked everybody, I was like, all right, so who wants, like you guys can decide what we're going to change it to. And then Justin fucking picked the stupidest one ever. Like, Alcoholics Hippopotamus is so dumb, but he really liked it. He was like, hell yeah, like, I want it to be that. And I was like, all right, listen, it's your show. You know, you can decide what you want to do for it. So, yo, Zuniga, thank you for the 10. Let's go. Thank you. You got us up to 29 of 50. Again, guys, if we get to 100 tonight, well, first of all, obviously, for 50, we're going to do the pickle outfit. But if we get to 100, Michelle will come in here and we're going to try a pickle buzz box, pickle flavored buzz box that I found. So she agreed to do it with me if we get to that hundo. Do you have the old Heineken review video? The one where we walked around Vegas and I mocked Bob Saget? I think that's next year. I think we didn't do that this previous year. Let me see though. Yeah, that's next year. It's still up. I never took that one down. But yeah, we definitely don't have that to watch tonight though. We probably won't get to it. All right, let's go. And thank you again, Zuniga.
Let's go.
This is Amp Energy Overdrive cherry flavor. Amp is still around too, so this is still a thing.
Princess.
It's only 2 minutes. It's gonna be boring though.
Welcome to a very lazy edition of Wreckless Eating Shorts, aka Wii Shorts. Today, I don't feel like going down to the kitchen to film a review, so I'm gonna be doing it right here.
This is my old room.
And we're gonna be taking
living
a
with
look
Tom.
At Amp
Forgot what it
Energy
looked like.
Overdrive, and this is the Turbo Boost, which I think is like the cherry flavor. This was a request from Hot Wheels for the Win, which is FTW. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at this. I know we do a lot of energy drinks, but it was specifically requested. So
yeah, the
look
Audio
at all
poster I
those
had
cans
forever.
up there. What are those? Oh, jeez, I don't know. Maybe we'll just do it like this. Yeah, it looks good. All right, so we got the cherry flavor.
I still have most of that
which,
stuff,
I'm
by the way,
always
which is
down.
pretty mind-blowing.
So I'm gonna have so many energy drinks. One day I'm gonna have a big giant crash. I don't know, but it's
You
got
look high on this?
110
This is well
calories,
before I
it's got
ever
29
smoked.
carbohydrates, 29 grams of sugars, bunch of miscellaneous things I can't.
Remember,
spell,
I
I
didn't
don't
start
care to do
smoking
so.
until
That's
it became
about it. It's pretty
legal
normal
medically
looking
in
band,
California,
for the
so
most
it's
part.
years
It's
from
pretty cool
now.
looking. I've always enjoyed the way that Amp produces their drinks. So let's go ahead and give it a little bit of a whiff. Ooh yeah, I bet that's gonna be great.
That made
All
my
right, here we go.
uncircumcised wiener tingle. Do you know what's up with all the pickle stuff that's been every place?
Wow,
It's always like a wave, you know?
that is so good.
Like something will just be the new thing and everybody will do it.
This is up there with the pomegranate rockstar. I've never had the cherry one before. I've had the regular Amps, but
Yeah,
wow,
look
that's
at him.
excellent. I would definitely give that.
Look, he said
Put this down for a
foreskin.
second to do
What an
this.
idiot.
I'd give that 5 matte faces. So
It's
if
so
you're up
wild
there
though.
out
I'm
and
seeing
about,
the
you can
old
get this
apartment
anywhere.
when I
mean,
lived
literally
with
anywhere.
Tom.
Quite a homeless guy can sell
I
this
totally
too.
forgot how it
But Go out
looked.
and find this bad boy. It's Amp Energy Overdrive, the cherry flavor.
I think they still
And,
sell
has
this
been
one,
a
right? I think this
lazy
flavor still
edition of
exists.
Reckless Eating Shorts, aka Wii Shorts.
Oh, it's so fucking weird. Just the trip down memory lane is something else. All right. What do we got next? Let's see. We've got Moose Drool Brown Ale. So this will be our second alcoholic item on the show.
Welcome to a new episode of Wii Shorts featuring Chris.
Oh, I
Wreckless
loved that
and
shirt.
my man,
That was the go to jail
Astronaut.
Monopoly shirt.
Today we're gonna be trying Beaches.
How old were you in these?
Force
So I'm 40 now, and these were
Candy.
14 years ago.
Now,
So
chug,
what, 26?
chug,
25,
chug,
26-ish.
What the hell is that?
I told
Oh
you.
my god!
I told you.
I'm sorry for doubting you. I am sorry. What is that? What is that noise?
And the name is
What is that
Chug.
noise? Oh god!
Yeah, Chuck.
That pussy shit.
Yeah, Chuck.
This.
Okay. Well, hey, it's our friend Chug Roland. Well, let's help him back slightly so we can get on camera.
What I love about this was like we called him Chug Roland at first, and then we killed him off. We murdered him, like we shot him, and then he walked back out and it was like, "Hey, I'm Chuck, his cousin," and we're like, "Oh, that's a lot better. We like that fit." It's a lot better than chug.
I need to
What is it? What is it? What'd you find?
I don't know, whatever stuff.
I don't see anything. I just see the bed.
There's some ooze over here.
Some ooze? Well, oh, maybe it was from when my arm was leaking, like initially. Is it like fresh or is it like dried?
Dried?
Yeah, so it was probably this. Oh yeah, don't look at those pillows. That's gonna be a mistake. She's changing the bed. Oh my god! Might be time to retire that pillow, huh? Oh yeah, that might be retirement time. Oh. Cum crust? No, but it's up by below the pillow. Like, I never shot my load up there. That would be impressive. I think it's probably my arm, because that's where I would put my arm, and then it was leaking that one night. Yeah. Recipes Chug Roland? Yeah. Yo, what's up, Tweety? How are you? So I remember the old days. This was peak YouTube. This definitely was peak YouTube.
God, that's good shit out of me.
Today we're squeezing in a wee shorts. We're gonna be trying Moose Drool Brown Ale. Ew, I guess this came from Bevmo. There are no facts about it, Chuck.
Hey, don't be insulting my stained pillows. I stained
your
your pillows earlier.
It's a big giant moose in a river.
We bought this from 99-cent store, I think.
That's a lot of spit right there. But the cool thing about this is that it's from Montana.
Shit.
Montana, the rejected Canadians. 5.1% alcohol by volume. More than
Rejected
Bud Light.
Canadians.
Check this out.
Oh god, oh god.
Can we get a view on stream of the pus pillow? Nah, she threw it.
Chug,
It's long gone.
Chug, 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 chug.
Is that that's the first chug
Roland right there.
in Reckless Eating history?
You ready for us?
Wow, that's pretty good.
That's just a
That's a
beer.
good beer. Yeah,
That's some damn good moose drool.
yeah.
Chris might be a time traveler. Yeah, it is kind of wild how me and him didn't age that much.
This was pretty expensive.
All things considered. Like
For a
14 years,
six-pack,
we
it
did
was,
okay.
$9.
Chuck looks
$9
totally
$9.
different.
You rejected Canadians freaking charge us $9 for this? I mean, it's a good beer, but $9? Jesus.
Bro, he's complaining that a 6-pack was $9. Do the math on that now. That same pack of beer would be like, what, 12, 13 probably now?
No, well, you know what? I am not a big beer fan, but personally, I
Back
gotta
when
give
Chris
this
is so happy all the time. That's true.
I'm gonna also give this about a 4 out of Chris Reckless faces.
5 Chris
See, you hear that now?
You know,
See, everybody hears it but you.
You know, seriously, you guys gotta tell me what drugs you're taking.
There's one to your voice.
Taste it.
That's disgusting.
Moose drool. 4 chucks.
Oh my god, it's so loud.
You hear that?
No,
I heard it. You guys seriously didn't hear it?
Thank you for joining us for another Reckless Eating Short, aka Wee Shorts, and please go out and try some Moose Drool. It sounds disgusting, but this is a damn good beer.
Doesn't exist anymore. Long gone.
I heard the chug. No?
We gotta clean that shit up.
I love that shit. All right.
One of the things.
Get out of here, Kyle. We're not watching you right now. All right, let's go next one. Gotta love old school Reckless Eating. Yep. How are you, Big? Good to see you, dude. All right. This is Force Chewy Candy. I think this is a solo Wii Shorts, which makes no sense. This is all filmed the same day. Why would I do this by myself?
And welcome to another edition of Reckless Eating Shorts,
Oh my
aka
god, the audio
Wee
on this one's
Shorts.
so
Today we're
loud.
going to be taking a look at Beachy's.
Like they're
Force
in the house.
Chewy
Why wouldn't I
Candy.
use Chris and Chuck?
The little motto down here is reach.
They're
out,
literally back in the
refresh,
backyard.
renew. Something tells me this is going to taste like a pile of shit.
What's up, Unknown? Yeah, we did it
Because
for
I
a
got
main
this from
show.
the 99-cent store, and everything about this, including the horrible looking packaging, just screams shit.
Yeah, this
So,
doesn't
you know
exist
what? I'm gonna
anymore.
give it the benefit of the doubt, though. I'm going to try it. Some of the nutrition facts we have here are 140 calories, 1 gram of fat, 10 milligrams of sodium, 34 grams
Chris.
of total carbohydrates, and a lot of sugars and
Oh
stuff.
my god, please,
the rest
Matt,
of it
please. I
doesn't
hope he
matter.
dropped that soon. He's putting the dog.
Trying to be as unbiased as
Oh,
possible,
Chris.
So, here we go.
Hulk Hogan the best.
Yeah, he was smoking, but like, why didn't I just wait for him to be done and then put him in the video? Like, it makes no sense to have him there and not use him.
Individually wrapped? What the fuck? What? That was a surprise. I'll get a little zoom.
Wow, that's so weird that they were individually wrapped.
Little baggies. I don't know if I like this.
They would never do that today.
Oh god.
It would
it's
save
like
so
a
much money to
piece of
not have
green.
that happen.
What's the expiration date on this?
Oh.
Let's do it. Oh no.
Well, Chris is allowed to show cheeks on here. You're allowed to show ass on YouTube. Twitch was the problem. Twitch would be the one that we get in trouble.
Oh, gross. Oh, it's coffee flavor.
Oh, he smoked a lot more back then? He did. He was a cigarette smoker.
God.
This is well before he switched to vaping. Now he's just a vapor. Why don't you just edit this out? Why did you keep this in and do an awkward fucking song?
Maybe I need Wreckless's ass in here now. I'm just fucking chewing. I'm gonna try to swallow.
Maybe you wanted the guys to be special? No, it doesn't make any sense.
Well, it tastes like ass. So
Like, why bring them
outside-
over for a film date and then
Like I
film
knew
by
I would.
myself? It doesn't make any sense.
If you ever see these for some reason, I don't care if there is a zombie apocalypse, don't eat these. Throw it at the zombie. Maybe he'll eat it and just chew to death and not have room for your face in his mouth. Awful, awful.
That's so awkward,
That's,
dude.
there's
It's so
no
awkward.
redeeming trait
Still haven't
whatsoever.
gotten the
I have to
magic
say
yet.
That's 0 out of 5 matte faces.
I like that, dude. I should bring that back. That was pretty good. I don't remember ever doing the whip with the flip off.
Please, please avoid them. Avoid them at all costs.
Oh god, Jesus Christ, dude. That was like the nostalgia critic in me at that point. I was a big fan of Channel Awesome. So that's probably why. I missed the long sideburn phase. Yeah, well now I got the beard phase. And you know what? Because you can't really do sideburns when you're bald. Like it doesn't really work. So it is what it is. Alright, next up. Brain Surge Gummies.
Let's go,
There you go.
princess.
And welcome to another edition of Wreckless Eating Shorts, aka Wee Shorts. Today we're going to be taking
That
a look
quality
at
of the camera's so
Brain
bad.
Surge Gummy Candy. It appears to be
True, only the singer of Demon Hunter looks good, bald with
I actually got
sideburns.
these
Yeah.
at Stater Brothers. Just
I
a
do
little,
miss them though. I loved having
marketplace
sideburns.
convenience store thing. Just walking around, saw that. It's kind of interesting. The selling point to me.
These look like they'd be
was,
good.
I guess they're.
What's up, Greg?
Like
How are you?
gummy brains that have a hint of sour in the middle. It's kind of like liquid. Some of the facts on this bad boy are 130 calories.
Ugh.
40 milligrams.
Yeah, that
of
flip off was
sodium,
pretty cool. I kind of
35
want to bring that back
grams
now.
22 grams sugars and 2 proteins.
Make Twitch
So
great
those
again.
are
Twitch would never
absolutely
was
needed,
great though.
'cause I guess it has man seed.
Twitch has always had issues with
Already
more
opened
issues
up
than
the bag.
YouTube. I feel with their
What you can
TOS.
see is the little brain diagram.
YouTube's
We have a
copyright is
for you.
worse though.
There's
Like
3
Twitch is
different
much
colors.
better for
There's
copyright.
red, blue, and yellow, and they all look like little brains. How cute! So I'm gonna try each one. We're doing red first.
I bet these are awesome. What the hell? Why do I keep humming that?
Yeah. It's good. All right, yellow, which I think will be my least favorite. But let's try it. It's kind of
At least
blue,
YouTube
let's
has
try it.
legacy. No, true. I mean, like, there are reasons that I like YouTube better than Twitch and why I like Twitch better than YouTube. Like, there's just different strokes, different things they do better.
Still pretty good. Pretty good.
I think it's cool that
Same
I can
taste,
go
so
back
not
and look
blue. I
at
love this one.
the last 14 years of my life. It's also kind of horrifying at the same time, but it's cool to get, like, a glimpse of how I was.
Wow. Excellent. Excellent. It's definitely a throwback.
I'm getting
or
better,
rip
though.
off
Like,
of
honestly, even though I
Gushers.
still have
Remember
cringe
those back in the
moments,
day? Just, except that
I'm
it's a
getting a lot
softer.
better and more
Plus
confident.
I think it has more
Not
of an
doing, like,
interesting
cringe-ass
look.
little,
It's
like,
got a
takes as
brain
much.
thing going on. I love the packaging. I love the gummy representation. That's our dog barking for some reason. Stop that. Overall, I love everything about this. I
Need
think
Bezos
this
to
is
go
a
evil and
solid
allow
5 out of
everything.
5
Dude, what if
matte
Amazon
faces.
buys TikTok?
And, you know, if you like gummy...
Apparently it's not likely,
go
but
out
it's a
and buy these if
possibility.
You can find them. I'm sure it's pretty obscure because it was kind of in the middle of nowhere store, but hey, give it a shot. These are perfect. Go out and try Brain Surge.
My outros are
Surge and
terrible,
Sour.
though. They're so
It's
cringe.
another Wee Shorts.
I had no
We're
idea.
back and we are.
I had no idea how to, like, do an outro at that point. Because I was just so awkward. Alright, we got a Chris solo one up next.
Let's go, princess.
All right. This is a health energy potion from Chris. That's not cringe. It was entertaining at the time. No, I mean, at the time it was good, but I feel like I'm more natural now, obviously.
Before I go on with the damn drink, you know what I hate is nerds. Nerds like you, Walmart. I hate your dorky look. Let's go sit on a computer. I'll be troll. You know. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Wow. Oh, I'm gonna collect so many points. Oh, I'm gonna spend $500 to get him a hammer. Stupid.
See, Chris wasn't cringe at all. Like, Chris is so good at this. He's so natural. We had a friend of a friend, Chuck, and gamer Nick, because we knew Nick at this point, but we didn't hang out with him that much. But they had a friend that worked at Walmart named Daryl, and Darren, and we didn't like him very much. Like, we kind of tried to integrate him into the group, but he was just so awkward. You know, I mean, I don't think he's necessarily a bad guy or anything, but like, I'll tell you a story. I went over there with Tom to go and watch. Actually, I think this was without Tom. It was by myself. But I went over to Gamer Nick's to watch one of the pay-per-views back in the day, and Darren was there. Okay, we called him Walmart because he worked at Walmart. And as I was like, all right, guys, like I gotta leave because the pay-per-view just ended. They were gonna play some video games, and I was like, all right, like I gotta go. And I said goodbye to everybody, and then all of a sudden he went, I gotta go too. And it was really weird. What's up, Peach? How are you? It was really weird. So he walks out with me, and I swear this dude is like hitting on me. The way he's following close by me. He's like, we should really hang out. Oh, it was just so weird. I had to put the kibosh on that. I was like, if that guy's around, I don't want to be. I was like, no, thank you. Looking back at 10-year-old videos is cringe. I used to upload my videos in double speed, not wanting to bore people. Wow, I never thought of doing that before.
Really? You have no life. There's people out there that actually sit on that damn computer and play WoW for like 15 hours in a day.
He's making fun of 25 Matt right here. He's roasted me.
Hey, really?
Who would do that?
You suck, Rebel.
Couldn't live in this house. Oh.
How? That's all.
We all played
Warcraft
back then, though, too.
I've met some cool people play WoW, but there's a lot of you stupid nerds that have no friends. You have to have animated friends. I'm friends with the witch. I'm friends with the prince. You suck. You know what you should have? You know what you should get a noose and put your neck around it.
Oh my god, dude. He's so brutal. What is this, because they like playing video games? You want them to die? That's fucked up.
Today, Chris.
Oh. Sorry. I had to let it out. I'm venting to you two people. Please.
You're gonna be busy with work and everything.
Most of our
glad
fans
you're keeping busy.
Warcraft, so you just alienated like all of them.
Oh yeah, I don't give a shit. Oh wow. Thank you for finding free time from your WoW time to watch my videos. Stupid nerds. It's either watch this, jack off, type of hentai porn, or freaking play WoW, huh?
So what are we reviewing today?
I'm gonna try a nerd drink called Energy Potion. Some of you nerds think
good lord.
Your vagina to your dick.
Better than 15 hours a day on Roblox? I think only pedos do that.
And with a bottle of lotion.
And the mouse pad.
Look at his earrings. Oh my god, it's so weird. I forgot that he used to have earrings.
Go out and about. You guys just sit there.
He used to have, what do they call them? Studs, I think?
So, go ahead and review that.
Okay.
Chris has the flow to him? Dude, he's so good. He's a natural.
I almost said Heath. I was like, he's dead.
You know what's really ironic is as he's talking about that, I'm wearing a Warcraft t-shirt.
Yep. Oh, that was a cool shirt too. Also, this is a pet peeve. For a long time, I just had all this space. Like, if you know now, like, or what I know now, you're supposed to move the fucking camera down. Like, why? I get it. We had the Chris faces. Like, I tried to put that there, but like, there was, I don't know. It just looks so ugly.
He has a tattoo of that. Looks like the freaking. What's that from? The
Elder Scrolls, Morrowind.
Whispering Eye.
What?
Just to review. What are the
role models?
What are the? I don't know. What are the supplements?
All right, this has 25 calories in this little bottle. A lot of other shit. Fucking, and it actually have an energy potion 1.56 grams. You fucking nerds. Seriously, is that fucking supposed to be amusing? You fucking nerd. Stupid nerds.
What did they ever do to you?
Chris could have been a great promo. He was. When we wrestled, he was decent.
It's not the Mexicans you need to kick out. It's those damn fucking nerds. Get
Stay
them out
on topic.
Yeah, he was a fun wrestling promo. He the exact same style.
Matt's been pulled into this. It can't be that bad.
These were gross.
Oh,
God,
Yeah,
that's
these are disgusting.
Can't be that bad. See, that comes from a wild guy. All right. Well,
They're like the 5-hour
actually
energy
have a
shots.
great
That's
aftertaste
why.
At the end, but in the beginning, so it tastes like liquefied aspirin. I'm gonna give this a 1 out of 5 Chris Reckless faces.
1 out of 5 Chris faces.
If you're gonna go out there to Fries, this is where I got it at. Where all you nerds
Oh my
go,
God.
Go buy me a motherboard.
Fries. That is long gone.
I said you should try it. I mean, some of you nerds. I mean, I'm gonna give you guys hope. You know, Barack Obama said there's hope. Hopefully, a vagina can sit on your dick one day. Get this. It's an energy
What
potion.
the
Open
fuck?
glass.
What a dick, dude! Like, seriously, he's so unnecessarily evil. Alright, I like that. We can confirm Obama was president. Alright, we got, oh, this was a cool can. This was one of my favorite energy drink cans. This was a Tornado energy drink. Like, this shit's long gone now, but I loved this can. Liquefied aspirin. Aspirin tastes like chalk, so I'm trying to imagine liquefied chalk. Listen, it's a different era. What's up, Ginger? How are you? Good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. Only YouTube. We're going to do Twitch in a little bit. We're going to just stick with this for like a couple hours. And then we're going to do a little bit of gaming today. So we'll be doing that. Tomorrow, though, I've got a 6-hour. We're going to be playing Witch Hunt for Revenant. So we'll be back on there. Twitch is, TOS is not particularly friendly to a lot of the stuff we say in the old videos. We're going to watch it here instead.
And welcome to another edition of people standing behind me smoking outside.
Again, use them!
Today we're gonna
Oh my god, that makes me so
Tornado
mad.
Energy drink.
Fucking use them!
It's got a lot of Spanish on it, and I have no fucking idea what any of that means. I assume it's just energy drink.
That's crazy.
Some of the things to note here are the amazing graphics on this can. It's
Yeah,
got a
it looks
little
really
tornado
cool.
that flexes. That is so bad ass. Awesome. Some of the other things we can say here, some of the supplement
Fries
packs
grocery stores
are
still
going to be-
exist.
actually,
The tech
even-
portion,
wow,
our store
that's
portion
not
is all
easy.
gone. They're all
110
gone in our area.
calories, 130
We had 2
milligrams
of them. They both closed.
30 grams of carbohydrates. We got 27 grams of sugar.
Seriously, welcome to
just
another
1
episode
gram
of people behind me
protein.
smoking
Really
outside.
nothing
Like,
good
what the
about this at all
fuck?
for you. I found this in some little ghetto
I liked Fries
convenience
too,
store.
but their shit was too
And, yeah, it's got
expensive.
the little
Basically, online
I'm pretty
killed
afraid,
Fries.
but
Like,
that's
that was
what
the
they
end
do
of them.
badass,
Like, because
so-
you could just get all of the stuff they sold, but cheaper, as long as you waited a couple days.
No, it's too ghetto to even let me open it. Oh god.
But it was a fun store.
Energy drinks are kind of hard to do.
Their media section, I love. Their TV section, like, you could see those just amazing rich people
Damn,
TVs you'll
that's
never be able to afford.
I don't know if I should drink the whole thing, but
This is when I was, like, afraid of caffeine. I have, like, a
it's like the
fucking new
Sprite
beverage every
with
day
a
now.
little extra hit on top of it, kind of like the Rockstar flavor. Great. I don't think anybody will ever see this that doesn't live in Mexico. But
It's
if
not
you
even
see
from
a
Mexico,
awesome
though.
looking tornado that flexes, that's an F5 right there for fucking awesome. That didn't really work.
Yeah, what does that mean? Oh my god,
So if you
Matt.
ever find this, give it a shot. Definitely,
I'd make
I
fun
give
of
it a
this
4 out of
nerd.
5 Matt faces. Great product. So go out there, find it. Viva la Mexico!
Oh, it's so bad. Oh, come on. What the fuck was that? So cringe. Jesus Christ. Oh, it made my insides got nervous. I don't like it.
Let's go, princess.
Oh my god, dude. Some of the old stuff is so fucking cringe. Alright, this one's Buffalo Cheddar Kettle Corn. It's me and Chuck.
Let's go, princess.
Ugh.
And welcome once again to another edition of
Wee Shorts.
Yeah, featuring your host Matt Zine and my guest host
Yeah, Cringe-stalgia.
Chug Roland.
What's up, Nashies?
Today,
How are you?
Chug actually brought these. We're gonna be trying. What are these?
Buffalo cheddar kettle corn.
Wow, that sounds really.
I just don't like kettle corn, though.
Zoom in for
But
you guys
how
right there.
unique. A buffalo
Some of
flavored
the
kettle corn is
nutritional
pretty
facts
weird.
On here are 150
Because
calories
kettle corn's
per
sweet,
serving,
so like
a
imagine
total
like a
11
sweet
grams of
buffalo
fat,
kettle
we got
corn.
some saturated
Ugh.
fat, no trans fats.
I don't
no
remember this
cholesterol,
episode at all.
290 milligrams of sodium, so don't go after these.
Don't remember
very
this
much.
product either.
13 grams of total. 13.
What's up, Alex?
Total carbohydrates.
It came from a Randy
some sugars,
Couture
proteins, blah, blah,
workout
blah.
commercial.
That's pretty bland. It looks
He
like
was
some
selling like
Texas
some
or something.
equipment to work out, and at the very end he went, "Let's go, princess," and I thought it was stupid, so I took it and stole it from him.
Texas, then. Big old letters right on the top.
Yep, apparently Matt Zion can't read, so that's why we titled it We
It never
Shorts,
got
to be
better.
very simple.
I still can't
Which,
read.
minus Wreckless.
What's up, Plank? How are you? Yo, welcome in, welcome in. The beginning of Chuck being awkward.
Smells like popcorn.
Middle school me thought this was a world-class comedy. 28-year-old me still thinks this is world-class comedy. I'm glad you still like it.
Wow. That's good. I don't know if I like
It's
that
got a
spice.
charm.
This is a
But
little
I
hint of spice.
like everything else about it, though.
This is like
Very
old school
interesting.
YouTube, you
It
know?
hits you with the flavor.
It was a
kind of the
different era,
buffalo
a different
cheddar
feel.
flavor going on. And then, bam! Spice. Kind of weird for popcorn.
Oh.
I think the main negatives are that spicy taste. This is like, I'm not really all that big on it. And they don't have a very good bag here. Like if
It's
you're
so
trying to
bad.
promote something, make it a little more exciting than this.
Cheddar
It's
corn
just
sounds
so
like it'd be really weird with
bland
buffalo
looking.
flavor.
Very
Yeah,
old.
like
It's
sweet
really
popcorn with
So
buffalo
overall,
is so
Egotistical
odd.
bastards that think their food's better than a bag.
So overall,
Yeah, it does feel like you're
I
watching
give
home
this a
movies, doesn't
4 out
it?
of 5 matte faces. Solid.
I'm gonna give it a 3 chucks.
God, every time it's so loud.
I didn't hear a voice. Did you hear a voice?
I didn't
no.
hear anything.
Some other asshole does, but I don't hear it. So yeah, have you ever see this? Where was this purchased at?
At your local Walmart.
Wow, Walmart. Wow, now I feel like I'm low class.
That didn't change. I was taking a shot
Well,
right at him.
If you're ever in Walmart, give it a shot. It's really good. That spice is still hitting me a little bit. It's a little weird. I don't think this is good in large doses, but give it a shot. This has been another edition.
Might be good with beer. This is coming from Chuck.
Good old Chuck.
Yeah, just try this out.
His timing is
This
the
Chuck
worst, but that's his
Shorts,
gimmick.
aka Wee Shorts.
Interesting. All right, let's go next one. What is the backstory behind A3K getting banned? They're Crumbelievable for his rating. I just came up with it. That was just the song, or no, it was the commercial where they took the Unbelievable song and they went Crumbelievable. That's it. You know, a lot of them didn't have backstory. It was just that's what I thought of, and then I assigned it to them, and they didn't get a choice. How far are we gonna get? I don't know. We're probably only gonna go for a certain amount of time. Let's see. How long have we been streaming? I'm in the mood to do a little gaming tonight as well, but dude, the YouTube interface is so bad compared to everything else. I don't even know how long we've been streaming for. I think we started at 12:30 though. Oh, so we've been going for a little while already. Holy shit. Go through these fast. What's up, Legacy? People never understand why people throwing up makes me laugh. Oh, wait, I know. So, much until I show them reckless eating. Main show 9. Okay, fair. Yeah, it always makes me laugh, too. So, all right. Next up, we got another peanut butter. Oh, this is just going to be delicious. This isn't even going to be, like, bad. Ice cream sandwiches with peanut butter. That sounds awesome.
Back to yet again another Falcons Peanut Butter, and joining me is my co-host.
What a weak
the
episode.
Rebel, Michael Pahonky.
In his sexy
Almost 2 hours so far.
So
Okay.
sexy, so sexy. Well, today, naturally as always, we got our peanut butter.
You're a bad host.
I am.
You roasted him to his face.
We got our quickly melting ice cream sandwiches. So
YouTube
before
still
these things
felt
turn
like
liquid,
Any Man's
let's do
Land in the
this.
2010s. I miss it quite a bit.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, at this point, they had cracked down on like Family Guy episodes and Simpsons episodes, but they still let you
By the
do
way,
whatever
this
you
is day
wanted to
number one of
do.
Official California heat wave.
You know, as long as you didn't
for
break the
summer
law, YouTube was
2010.
basically fine with it.
What we got for yours?
I mean, it was a long time before they cracked down on vomiting and
You're
drinking.
going with the on the top style, like a candy bar.
That looks pretty delicious, actually. You just totally spilled on yourself, Rebel. Oh, there it is. You got
No,
it.
see,
I was gonna go for a cock shot.
Well, I got spoons with yogurt, so it's only fair.
All right, so
Alright, so I'm going with the top.
Yeah,
We're just
Have you played Ghost of Tsushima? No, I haven't.
Cheers.
me brain freeze.
I heard it's awesome though. Yo, what's up, Tempest?
As our dog complains.
I miss this era too. I gotta admit though, I would never want to go back to it. My body couldn't handle it. Like we put ourselves through some shit back then.
Well, if you haven't hinted by now, I'm gonna have to give this a solid 5 out of 5.
Oh yeah,
peanuts.
that would be amazing.
There you go.
Wow.
Rebel?
And I think I'm gonna have to give this a solid. I think a solid 5 claps.
So
Oh,
This was delicious.
Oh no! Oh, it looks like you. It looks like you just took that off his dick. Honestly,
It did.
You just took peanut butter off his cock and put it in your mouth.
That was the most delicious.
You going to play
peanut
Last
butter
of Us
you've
since
ever
they
had.
are both on PC now? Not unless I can get them for really cheap.
Rebels
I
personal,
don't really want to pay full
taste.
price for that stuff.
So both you guys gave it a perfect rating. That's pretty
This
good.
one definitely is a true peanut butter item.
There you go.
God, what a
We'll see
tame
you
ass
next time,
episode.
because you know what, with this heat, we're definitely gonna have to improvise over ice cream sandwiches. So if I guess for a possible hint for, I don't know, next episode.
Okay, that's more like it. That's more like
I
it.
always wondered what it would be like if Corona made different flavors.
I didn't.
I wonder if that's even still up though. I have no idea if we took that down. This dude is now rich because you guys made fun of him being poor and it was his villain backstory. Nah, he's still poor. He's still poor. Hey, I went between this channel and Trisha Paytas, or how do you say it? Paytas? I know what you're talking about, but I don't know how to say her last name. Cry eating on her kitchen floor. YouTube was any man's land. Dude, she's doing great now though. She's like mainstream now. Out of the food you've eaten, what was the worst smelling hands down? Surströmming. Surströmming is the worst. As it just smells like rotting fish. Just, it's awful. Awful stuff. Stinky tofu would be number 2. Just 2 guys having a casual lunch. No, 100%. All right, next up. We've got... oh, this is Chuck eating pickled pig's feet.
We have a
This was after our main show 2, I think?
special here. This will be posted, I believe, as a separate segment. This will be Chuck trying what we just tried, the pickled pig's feet. Look at that! Gross!
Oh, I don't know how people
Chuck,
like
you're gonna
pickled
give
pig's
this a
feet.
shot.
It's
You ever
so
had anything even like
disgusting.
this?
No.
Take a healthy smell of that.
Oh god.
That's the same reaction when he goes down on his girlfriend.
There we go, Chuck. You got cut off
What a
because it wants
fucking
to fall.
slap to the face! When it carbs again? Oh, years from now. Years.
Oh, he's got. Okay, here we go. No, come on, Chuck. Be a man. Here we go. Chuck Roland.
That's good enough size. Oh shit.
Chuck Roland trying pickled pig's feet.
Fuck you guys. And Bob Smith.
Yeah.
This is when we used to have people give us suggestions and we'd tell them, we'd name them.
I think there's a bone in it. Why is there a crunch?
Yeah, I think there was a bone in it, wasn't there?
I don't know. I just took like 2 bites and swallowed it.
I love Chuck, dude. I love Chuck so fucking much. He's great. His reactions are just something else. All right, that was just 1 minute. Jesus, what was even the point of posting that shit? All right, next up, we got another energy drink with me and Chris. Pig's feet are delicious. Incorrect. I just cannot get up behind those liquid. They're so gross. They sell regular pig's feet at Glendora Walmart for some reason. Like, if it's like cooked, fine, but like the pickled stuff is so disgusting. Did anyone ever expose hog during a filming? No. I mean, I wouldn't let them. I mean, I put ham hocks in black-eyed peas. Need that ankle meat. You just spoke a foreign language. I have no idea what that means, Nashies. I have no fucking clue. All right, here we go.
Let's go, princess.
And welcome to another edition of Wreckless Eating Shorts.
Hey, we moved out of the
Wii
kitchen.
Shorts. Today we're going to be trying Nitro to go.
Yo, see Rick in the house, yo.
You're supposed to say the energy drink, and then you go, yo, bitch, I'm going to go off topic completely.
Stop you, bitch.
So today, I guess this was an old energy
Nitro
drink.
to go. The hot energy drink.
Oh my god, you make me have so much pain. So this was actually like a popular energy drink like a couple years ago, right? Or was it? This was a while ago.
Actually, Nitro, I think Nitro Go used to be, they used to sell the vitamins at like your local gas
Yeah,
station.
that's what it was.
It looked familiar.
Liquefied, yeah.
It was those
So some
stupid
of the
sugar
nutritional facts that you take
pills.
on that?
Basically 110 calories, a lot of your good acids in there. Niacin. So again, you smoke weed, got a drug test the next day. Drink this.
Only he would know that word too. No someone is going to be watching this. You're going to be looking at
Actually,
porn.
there is
And we have 45 to 50-year-olds watching this show.
definitely.
Oh yeah,
Both of you guys.
because this was when I discovered our analytics. how you could like see who was watching you, and overwhelmingly it was young men, like, you know, like middle school to high school to like college. Like that was our base, right? But our second biggest base was men 50 to like 60. I was like, what? It was so strange. Like, why was that our second biggest demographic? Was old men? We always joked that they were like jerking off to us or something.
You can only drink up to 3 cans a day.
Now I'm only 10 years from that demographic.
It's not good for you if you drink more than 3.
I don't know if I like that smell.
You smell this? Yep. Dick.
I got a lot of food rubbed on me.
Actually, it's not too bad. Wait, you want to try first?
Yeah, because I think it's gonna be gross.
It was a king for the old man demographic. It had to be, right? It had to be.
Rockstar ripoff.
Yeah.
So not bad.
This is really good.
Nothing.
That's what they were back then. It was always either Red Bull, Monster, or Rockstar. There was no unique energy drinks back then.
In Vegas. Yeah, I liked it.
I know, Nashi, we are the old
just
ones.
a bland Rockstar ripoff.
I fucked him in the ass.
That's a 3 out of 5 map faces.
Now your demographic is libtards? Yep.
I'd go for it.
This is I'll give this 3 out of 5 map
3 a.m. I was in your mom.
Oh, no. Your face just made fun of my mom.
Wow.
Your face rating.
She hit every note on my rusty trombone.
Oh, how dare you? Are you hearing this?
No.
Did you hear what it just
Your
said?
mom gave me a rim job, and now she's a shit talker.
You better hold me back, because I'm gonna come up there.
Dude, I don't know, but the only person up there is God and a black guy.
Wait, so your face rating is a god that's a black guy?
I cream pied your mom.
His name is
How dare you? How dare you?
Hey, don't talk to him that way.
You just said something about my mom, alright? That's not cool.
You know there's gonna be a drive-by at your house now, right?
A holy drive-by?
More, it's like more like a jihad drive-by.
Oh God.
Salam. Drive by my house, the warrior princess.
Yep. Zena.
Thank you for joining us for another Wreckless.
Oh man, it was a different time, chat.
We're not racist.
I mean, I mean, oh Jesus. Yo, what's up, Black Rose? YouTube just asked me to do a survey, and I pressed yes, and then I done the unthinkable. I pressed skip. I would have pressed skip too. I would never fucking do that. All right. Let's see here. This is a Chuck Solo one. Oh, I'm sure this won't be awkward and weird.
Let's go.
All right, Chuck Solo.
Princess.
Dad's creamy soda. Dad's classic creamy red.
Wee shorts minus Wreckless.
What's up, Isaac?
So it's just me, Chuck rolling.
No.
Chug rolling. And today I got Dad's classic creamy red. I'm guessing it's something from
Should go
the
see a doctor
Dad's
for that.
Rupert Company.
Maybe like an old school soda.
Yeah, something like
Cream
that.
soda of some sort.
Like a little classic look to the label.
There you go. What about the nutritional facts?
It has 190 calories.
2000s, early 2010 humor is unbeatable. It's
total
South
carbs is,
Park. I
48
mean, South Park
grams,
really did
48 grams of
influence
sugar,
us.
and
South Park and Family Guy.
Yeah, no protein.
Would you say it's like, does that sound like a regular soda stats or slightly higher, slightly less?
He doesn't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
He doesn't fucking know.
What about the bottle? I kind of
Hard to
like
believe
it.
that
It's a
I
throwback to
stumbled
the
upon your
old,
videos when I was
stuff.
8, watching Chris
Looks
try
like
Pop
something
Rock
from,
soda
out of the
together
50s
when
there.
then I was hooked.
Something
Awesome, man.
costs
That's one where he had
25
him fall on the
It
ground
costs
and
like
pretended he died.
Yeah. All right, go for it.
let's try it.
Chuck's gonna show you how.
I
he
hate
opens
how he
things.
does this. He still does it to this day.
It's more impressive with a beer, but that's
Oh, look at that
smoking out
nice
there.
smoke at the top.
I've
there.
tried that. That shit
That's how you know
hurts.
it's cold.
Ready for original gamer Nick, the most uncomfortable?
No,
I don't know if we'll
actually
get to
pretty
it
good.
though.
Yeah.
I like that.
That was
I don't
pretty
think we
good
will.
Venmo, so.
Yeah.
Wherever we end off here though, when we do
Venmo
this
has
again in the
some good
future,
stuff.
like we'll
What
keep
taste
going.
Almost like a vanilla ice cream type taste with a hint.
How's he
of
do
cherry.
that? I mean, you can do it. You
sounds
just
like
have
the
to
old
not
type of
fear
soda.
ripping your
Yeah.
skin.
Like if you had like vanilla ice cream, put the cherries on the top, and
Okay.
the Maraschino.
He's ripped his skin though.
Water
Like
shit that's in
he's
there.
told me before that he's fucked
So,
his arm
as
up
you're
doing
opening- as you're
that.
opening the sliding door, what kind of rating would you give that?
I would give this 4 chucks.
Oh, it's so loud.
4 chucks. All right, so it's recommended if you're ever at Bedmo.
Yeah, you just have to not care about your skin because it does hurt.
Dad's classic creamy red.
Chris immediately takes it.
Well, thank you for joining us for another Wreckless eating short.
Okay, he doesn't even say anything. Love your content. You need your flowers. I bow down to you, my good sir. Hey, thanks, bud. Appreciate it. This is a mystery, or this is very Mystery Science Theater, but with yourself. Yeah. I mean, I enjoy this because I don't remember a lot of these. Like, I remember most of them, but there's a few that I just, these are completely new to me, 100%. We did link the Streamlabs as well. If you guys do want to donate and help us get to the $50 goal tonight, we've got a pickle outfit. We're at 29 of 50. You guys can either go to Streamlabs, you can do a sub as well on here, membership, or you can just do the outright. What the fuck do they call those things again? Dude, I just don't pay attention to YouTube that much. Super chat. Also, though, we do have a Loco that's supposed to be at the $100 category, but if we get a 50, we'll just do it. If you guys want to donate, feel free. All right, next up is Don't Do That, Chris. And this one is only 50 seconds. This is salad, chocolate cake, and vanilla ice cream. The fuck? This is something Chris used to do all the time. And like, we just wouldn't film it. He would just do it. He would combine foods all the time. Just because. He just liked doing that.
Don't do that, Chris.
It's one of the inspirations for the show.
Don't do that, Chris.
What are you doing, Chris? A salad with chocolate ice or chocolate cake?
No, you're wrong, dude. With ice cream.
Oh, and ice cream.
Oh.
Yeah, that would be real gross.
Oh. Wow. So we had salad with chocolate cake with vanilla ice cream.
And he would just do this. I'm not shitting you. He would just do this.
Are you going for another round?
Yeah. You can't just have crappy food and throw good food on top of it. That doesn't work. You prove it wrong. You prove it wrong. What? Prove it wrong.
What does that mean?
Yeah. We're figuring this out. Thank you for joining us.
Prove it wrong. What does that mean? Prove it wrong. Prove it wrong. All right, you guys are gonna love this next one. We got a long one. This might be the one we potentially take it out with. Sorry, let's catch up here. New YouTubers are very scripted, especially with shorts, so it's nice looking back at these. Well, everything got professional, right? And you know what's funny is, like, I should have done that. Like, I should have moved on. I remember for years, Chris, Tom, Jeff Fu, always wanted me to do that. Like, they always were like, we should start upping the production quality and doing this and that. But like, you know, I stand by it. I enjoyed doing like classic YouTube. Like, I didn't want to be like everybody else. But in hindsight, I probably should have, because it would have been a lot better for us. I liked whenever Chris say a hypocrite. That's one of his catchphrases. Alejandro, what's up? I can relate. I would dip chocolate mini donuts in nacho cheese back in middle school. Oh God. All right. This is one of our first big videos. This did great. This has 253,000 views. The 6-pound Oh My God burger from the Catch in Anaheim, California. Unfortunately, the Catch is gone. It died during COVID. It was a COVID situation.
Go into the living room and see how Chris is preparing for his 4-pound burger.
Why am I filming an empty beer
Here we go.
box?
Let's see what he's doing to prepare. It's got to be something pretty heavy. Apparently he was ready for me this time.
Jesus.
He would always spend the night to prepare for these challenges.
It's like 3
so he didn't have to drive to me.
Are you serious?
Yeah, like 2 or 3.
God damn it.
You slept pretty much the whole day.
Driving right now to go into Anaheim to go get the Oh My God burger. Chris, what are your thoughts preparing for the battle?
I'm fucking hungry.
So this video is an archive of restaurant no longer
Guys,
exists? Yeah.
Looks like some guy just dominated that burger before me. He's the first to do it.
So this had like the most fuck you energy at the start. So this was an undefeated challenge. This had never been beaten before. And this competitive eater named Goose, that was his nickname, was Goose, Tom something. But Goose, we literally showed up to do this, and he was finishing. He won. Like, he's the first guy that ever beat this challenge. And so, like, he had all this fanfare. People were clapping and cheering for him. So nobody gave a fuck that Chris was going to do it next. No, like, what are the odds of that? Like, we were like, you know, oh, this is gonna be like a big deal. Nobody cared. Nobody gave a shit because we literally came in as the first guy beat it, and they were like, oh, you want to do that too? Why? What's the point? You know? Yeah, what's up, Spar? I thought you guys were all roommates. Chris was not. I lived with Tom and our friend Rebel, but Chris would, when we did these, he just liked coming over and staying the night before.
I'm gonna try to be the second. He actually completed in 38 minutes.
What
crazy.
are the odds that we would come here talking about it for like 4 months and we come in as the first guy ever finishes
This guy, Natter knew him because he's a competitive eater.
It's a sign.
Yeah.
So let's. I'm gonna try to go for the best time for this and complete it. But if I complete it within an hour, I get $500. So either way, it's gonna be.
What is your strategy first, though?
Right now, I'm still thinking of a strategy. I'm thinking about maybe going after the vegetables first, finish that off, and then.
I think this shirt makes him extra
Together. Yeah, because we've learned that the patty is actually 4 pounds and everything else.
We're looking at about 6 pounds altogether.
6 pounds of food. Now you did a 5-pound burrito, but now this is 6 pounds.
This is 6 pounds. A little bit more challenge. We're looking at more carbs, more bread.
Okay.
So.
And you have to sign a contract too. We've heard.
Yeah, I gotta wait for a contract to get signed. So I'm ready to do this. I am ready to do this.
All right. I guess we'll check back in and good luck, Chris.
Good luck.
Okay, yeah, this was one of my favorite early videos. Oh, this is him, Tom Goose
Gilbert.
Gilbert.
Strategy when you went to conquer it?
Chew and swallow.
Yeah. Did you do water with it or no?
Yeah, ice water, just a little bit. Beef has some sodium in it, so that
yeah.
This guy is a beast, by the way. Like, he's notorious for being the first to take down a bunch of challenges at restaurants. So I don't know if he does it anymore, but like, you know, after the fact, we met Natter years later, and Natter told us about him, that he was one of the guys that he made a living doing this. So he would just like go stay in a town. Like he would go out to like a random town. He would look up all of the like prize money competitions, and like for that week he would go, all right, I'm gonna do 2 here, I'm gonna do 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, and then he'd walk away with, you know, like several $1,000s, and then he'd take like a week off, and then he would go do it again. And he just did that because this was like before the era that they would check to see if you were a competitive eater, so he could do it no problem. But like, he made good money, didn't have a job, like he just did this. He didn't film it either because he didn't want people to know that he was a competitive eater. Like, he would still do the competitions, but he made bank until, you know, YouTube started popping off, and then people could look him up and find his name and stuff. And I guess that fucked him in the end. But for years, guy made a great living doing it.
What was your strategy though? Did you do like the meat first and then the veggies last?
They give you a plate that's like the size of this table, and just a fork and knife. Yeah, I got to figure it out.
Yeah.
But the bread, it's like a loaf of bread on top and a loaf of bread on bottom. That goes down slow. So I hit the
he was
the
clever.
Meat first, that goes down fast.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's trying. He's doing the meat first, and he was saving everything else for last.
Then that bread is.
It looks like you play frisbee with it. All right, thank you very much, man. Thank you for your time. So you just signed your contract. This is what's left over from it. The manager shook your hand and wished you good luck. We're in the final stretch before you try the Oh My God burger.
I'm ready to go. I'm ready to dominate this.
You're gonna treat it like Andrew 3000 at the Bob Saget show?
That and Chris Brown and Rihanna.
He seemed nice. Yeah, he was a little awkward, but he was nice.
Just wanted to get that in the contract that we will be commencing shortly.
That's it.
Oh my God, Chris.
Dude.
Oh no.
Jesus.
Oh, what is that?
Good Lord, look at that fucking thing. Dude, they just don't do that anymore. They don't do that.
Yeah, make sure to sit at that table.
You have to go to Vegas for something like that now. But you can't find that out here anymore.
That is the most obscene thing
Jesus
I've ever seen
Christ.
in my life. You're done, Chris.
Yeah.
Right there, yeah.
Look at that. Yeah, they put a little burger on top of the burger. Oh my God.
It started.
Gotta eat the little one first.
This guy have a plan though, like the other guy? I have no idea.
Yeah, he's been talking about it for a while. So he gets to walk in and watch the other guy finish it.
Yeah.
That's insane. Yes, it is. The burger's almost as big as his midsection.
I think Chris could get gauges in his ear. Yeah, that's what it was that he had for years. He doesn't have them anymore, though.
I'd ask him his thoughts, but I don't think he can eat. I eat and talk at the same time.
The hardest part of this was like, making it entertaining, like talking. So me and Tom tried our best, but like
How does it at least taste?
slow.
Thumbs up? Okay, thumbs up.
You know the other guy was professional then? No, we had no idea. We didn't find out until years later when we met Natter and he told us. And then we looked him up and we were like, yeah, he's definitely a professional.
There you go.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. He's okay. He is attempting to cut into the
Dude, yeah. He just sets it on the table.
He's attempting to cut into the beef.
He puts it on the fucking table.
Okay, he's shoveling now.
Chris picked a pack of pickles, picked apart a patty to a party peacefully. I got it. What happened to Wendy's? What do you mean?
There you go. You got to start cutting it up.
The competitive eaters are so strange, though. So what they do is they cut it up into as many little pieces as possible, and then they eat with their hands, and they squeeze everything. And like I didn't understand why they did that for years, but the reason they do it is they get the extra air out of the product so that it makes you less full. Because whenever you're eating food, there's little pockets of air in the food. So if you squeeze it, then you can eat it. It's one of those little tricks. It's something that's really devious. But I always wondered why you see a lot of competitive eaters like squeezing their food and using their hands. That's why.
We have random people taking pictures of him. He's now a celebrity for the next 30
Gets this man a katana? Dude, he'd probably be better for him to eat it.
Show those people in third world countries how to eat.
For sure, though, we are definitely going to go back to that burger challenge that he did before this, and I'm going to do it. I already told Michelle I want to try it myself. This stream is totally going to get claimed by the music. I forgot that I didn't give a shit about the music back then. Call me anytime.
It looks delicious.
Can we at least know how it tastes?
Yeah, I do want to know how it tastes.
Do they do that in their parents' genitalia when they eat it? Sure. I hate gourmet-style burgers like this. Obviously, a lot smaller. But I always hate burgers where you have to use your utensils to eat it. Yeah, but I mean, the whole point of this is it's a gimmick burger. Dude, he's actually doing pretty good.
It almost looks like the Hamburglar.
It's a gimmick burger, though. Like, you only order this, you know, to try beat the challenge, or I know people would order this as a group. So, like, 10 people would get the burger and share it.
Look at it. From the top, it's Pac-Man.
But from my experience, when you get things that are made this big, they usually don't taste very good. They're a lot harder to cook. I'm gonna personally yell that. Dude, the guy that I interviewed at the start did, because he had that stomach. He did it in 38 minutes.
He doesn't have a chance in hell. I support him. I support him.
Here, we'll go to some more positive.
Yeah, he can do it. Yeah, I've seen him eat.
It's Tom's wife, Elisa. A rare appearance.
Jesus. So we're rounding out about the 9
What's up, Pudding? How are you?
This is done about
Are you gonna probably watch Cinnamon Challenge video? I don't think it's up on YouTube anymore. I think we took it down. Pretty sure. It's considered dangerous.
On the line here,
and it is. I mean, you can die from doing the Cinnamon Challenge, which we didn't know back in the day.
Holy crap.
Dude, he was making so much progress, and now he's like slowed to a crawl. Look at all those tomatoes!
Basically, he's just finished exactly 1/4 of it.
Dude, no way.
He's not talking at the moment, but he's doing great.
You can eat them another day.
Fuck that,
He's looking
dude.
like this is. It looks like he wants to go.
Imagine if one of those guys outside just flashes their big fucking sausage, and I never saw it until now.
Yep. Yeah. We were at this point during the 5-pound burrito also.
He's getting cranky.
belligerent.
Oh my god. Oh, now we got Margaritaville playing.
Compared to the 5-pound burrito, like, where are you at?
Yeah, he's in diva mode. Obviously, this is a gimmick burger, I get it, but it's like you said, they taste worse. They always do. That's like when we did the Big Mamas and Papas pizza. like the pizza was undercooked in most of it. It was just awful. What did this cost? I think it was like 100 something, like 120 or something like that. Maybe he'll say though. It was a lot though, but we made bank, dude. Like this video made tons of money back in the day.
Really? Is it the taste of
This was when we were like at our peak, so every video I posted always did really well.
That's what we've got so far. It's kind of a...
Dude, yeah, too much onions, too much lettuce, too much tomatoes. Oh, I guess he didn't set it on the table, he set it on the thing.
It literally looks like there's like a Mexican fiesta.
This girl I was talking to is low-key dope. She knows that I love great shoes on clearance. She sent me a pic of some and offered to buy me a pair and grab me others that I want. Pay the others back. Yep, let's go. That's a keeper. Don't let her go.
When you look back on it, how much do you have to finish in order
Diva Chris was always the worst part of the Vince.
A
A lot of people had a fondness for watching him do it, though. It always frustrated me, but, you know, from a friendship standpoint, like, it was still fun.
Oh, no. No. Keep it in. Keep it in. I'm
done.
36 minutes left.
36. Wow, so you're a little farther ahead.
Well, you're halfway there almost.
Nah. I couldn't have eaten this, though. I would have thrown up. It's got all 4 of the things I hate. Pickles, tomatoes, lettuce, and onions. Ugh.
How are you feeling?
That's not shit.
This video made $63,000? I don't think so. Unfortunately, what sucks is I can't tell you exactly what it made because we were signed with 2 different studios, and they wipe out all of your statistics money-wise when you leave them. So I can only tell you what it made since we left our last studio we were with.
Wow, that's definitely what she said.
Dude, seriously, it is like a salad burger, though.
All right, so Chris, we've given up. Hey, wait, are you waving in? Are you waving in the towel now? No, he's waving in the Pac-Man bread. That counts.
Oh my god, dude, look at how fucking full he is. Dude, he looks like one of those, like, lazy people that they gotta take down a wall to get him out to the hospital.
So lift up the bun now, because you did do more than that. Give you credit. I'd say you finished about half of it with a fourth of the bun left.
No, he finished like a third.
Oh my god, burger challenge.
I want a cigarette.
That's it?
That's all I've been thinking about. I got defeated by the OMG burger. OMG is now oh my gut.
I said I think it was like 100 something, like 120.
I don't know. There was a guy who demolished it within 38 minutes. The guy was great. He looked like he was kind of in shape.
It was nice stuff to talk to us too.
Nice stuff to talk to us. Skinny guy, very good guy. Strategy was I had no strategy. It was pretty much go after it. He had no strategy either. Basically, the next time, I want to do this again, but I need to be in better shape. I'm hoping for next year.
Maybe next year we'll
nope,
do it again.
Never happened.
Until you can get it.
So starting Monday, it's gonna be
never
called Reckless Eating anymore. It's gonna be called Wreckless Diet. Reckless Diet.
If you ever want to try it, it's called At the Catch. The source is coming.
It's coming.
The source.
God, oh God.
At the Catch. At the Catch, the Oh My God burger. It's a 4-pound patty, 2 pounds of miscellaneous other things in bun, and then 2 pounds of fries. Which you don't have to do the fries if you don't want to.
It's 8 pounds. It's actually about 8 pounds of food all together for that burger.
F that.
So if you ever want to try it, it's
how many calories does a burger have? A lot.
The cheese itself is a pound.
Oh my god, the cheese is so bad.
The cheese itself is a pound, and like the salad had freaking mayonnaise. Like everything had mayonnaise all over it.
Yeah.
I seriously being
it looked like a gay porn was filmed on top of that bun.
Yeah, being a guy who I am disgusted. I don't like burgers anymore. It does not. I do not like burgers anymore.
You can't hang out with Brad Blackwell anymore. Then.
Nope. McDonald's is not my friend anymore.
All right. Well, thank you, Chris. You tried it. I give you credit. You finished about.
Like how we don't have an outro yet. That's really odd.
Thank you for this challenge, Chris. I think you did a good job.
I've disappointed a lot of people, but you can go to hell. If you're watching this from Ethiopia, haha, I ate.
Yeah. We'll see you again on
what the fuck, dude? He's such a dick. Old Chris, I swear. Alright, we can watch a couple more here. Let's see here. I feel like... Yeah, this one is probably gonna be problematic. This is Rip It Energy Fuel, and we're on the couch. Anytime we're on the couch, I know it's gonna be a problem. It's not gonna be good.
Welcome to another edition of Wreckless Eating. Welcome to another edition. God, he's like a... That's okay. It's okay.
If you're from Ethiopia, ha ha ha, I ate.
Wake up!
That's so fucked.
Oh, shit.
Welcome to another edition of Reckless Eating Shorts, aka
4,600 calories and 4 pounds of beef. There you go.
Rip It Energy Fuel. I could totally rip one right now. No, he's gonna drink it right.
Welcome to a new episode of We Shorts featuring Chris Wreckless and Matt Zion.
That's us.
Today we're going to be trying.
Was there something behind him?
Episode of We Shorts featuring.
The hell was
welcome
that?
To a new episode of We Shorts featuring
What the
Chris
fuck is
Wreckless
that?
and Matt Zion.
That's us.
Today we're going to.
Did you see that? We have our own ghost?
No, he's gonna drink it right.
Welcome to a new episode of We Shorts.
What the hell is that? Wait.
Today we're going to be trying.
No, we didn't.
He's gonna drink it right.
Welcome to
We had a cat, but the cat never went
We
downstairs.
Shorts featuring Chris.
What the fuck is that?
No, he's gonna drink it right.
Welcome to a new episode of We Shorts featuring
What
Chris
the
Wreckless
fuck?
and Matt Zion. That's us.
Maybe. I mean, if it's a cat, it'll come out, right?
What are we trying?
No, his Tom's cat like never left
Some of the supplemental
the
facts on this bad
never
boy
left his
are
bedroom.
we have 130 calories, so wow, really bad, even by energy drink standards. 33 carbohydrates. We have 33 sugars. Vitamin C, vitamin B.
And that's why I couldn't be on
That's
Twitch.
pretty much it. Got a lot of sodium in there too.
That would be a bannable offense on Twitch, which is how crazy it is. You're not allowed to do a jerk off
this is
motion
bad
on
for
there.
you. Even by energy drink standards.
YouTube doesn't care,
I
though.
like the can though.
I like the can. Has a cool look to it. Reminds me of like American
Finally
Gladiators.
ghost proof, yeah.
There's a thing that says Wild Ride. So basically, Rip It and Wild Ride. When I think about Rip It, I think of Mike fucking's butt after a good night with A-Rock.
Okay.
We don't have rads.
Fair
Or
enough,
we didn't
I
have
guess.
rads.
Did you know A-Rock was in the movie Anaconda?
Yeah,
That's
big
actually a
penis.
compliment. if you
I
believe
know.
that.
I can't make fun of it anymore.
Okay, let's go.
You can't air jerk off on Twitch? Nope. It's considered a sexual act. It would get you banned. So that's why it's like complicated. Like you have to know what you can get away with on different platforms.
Well, you can talk about it first.
It tastes like a house cleaning products in here.
I
It's
forgot a
not
lot
good
of
at
these
all.
moments. Even
Yeah,
last video I was
it's gonna rip
confused
into
it
my
with something
stomach.
else. Yeah, it's hard to keep track of it. It really
I don't
is.
think it's that bad. I think it's just it's your generic energy drink. It does. I see what he's going for though. It's a little on the odd side, but for the most part though, it's just generic.
Where was this meeting?
Why is Twitch so woke?
Who do I have to make
I mean, it's
fun
not
of?
woke. It's just they don't want sexualized content,
kind
which
of
is
a
hilarious
cool
because their
taste?
top earners are all
does.
sexualized content.
Is that right? Isn't there like a bull on it somewhere?
It's actually a Mustang horse.
Okay, well, I guess
Wow.
That's what I mean. History.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
would
little
say
bit
it's okay,
hypocritical,
I would
but
avoid it simply because
it is what it is.
Red Bull has 130 calories in it. I think Red Bull's like 100, 110. So really,
study
this is my
TOS if
worst
you're going to
for
do
you,
media
so just
platform.
stick
You
with
have to
Red
know
Bull.
what you're
This is
doing,
made
yeah.
in Hayward, California, which is not too far from San Francisco.
Let's drive over
They
there
still
and tell
sell
them
Rip
what
It.
we do.
Rip It's still around. Dollar Tree has it. It's literally just a monster
It's
clone.
not too bad, but it's really nothing special. It's got a little bit of an okay taste. I give it a 2 out of 5 matte faces.
Look like an old married couple? Yeah,
Just my reading.
I could see it.
You are my
Have you put this charming one already? That was absolute peak. Can't show it, unfortunately. They made us remove all the vomit stuff, so it's only on Patreon. But how are you, Green?
When I give a 3 out of 5 Chris Wreckless faces.
3 out of 5.
Tell me why.
That doesn't make any sense. I'm the one that said that it was okay. You sat there and said it tasted like cleaning product, and you gave it a 3. I gave it a 2.
Thanks
Yeah,
for
that doesn't make any
Patreon. So check
sense.
it out. Yeah, it's just $2. $2. You can see all the old shit that they made us take down. Hope you're well, man.
Don't listen to him. It's a 2 out of 5. It's not a 3. That's ridiculous.
My show, 3.
It would be your show because it's short.
No, that's not even funny. That was stupid. I know people out there is not like gonna laugh at that. That's pretty.
I forgot that was a thing we did sometimes.
Oh man!
Thank you though once again for joining us. If you see Rip It, I guess it's worth at least a taste, but I wouldn't.
Still exists. Dollar Tree.
Closer to my leg.
Because I sprawl.
Ugh.
I'm thinking about ripping it.
Rip it.
Yeah, $2 fair
Thank
price.
you
They
for
are
joining us
cheap.
Once again, guys, we'll have another one tomorrow.
All right, let's see. Used to love the show back in the day. Glad you guys are still keeping well. Yo, thank you, dude. How are you? All right, let's see. So we got a few more in us. I think the plan is that we're going to take like maybe a 10-15 minute breather. I'm going to make some food. When I come back, we'll restart and we'll do some gaming because I'm in the gaming mood. Let's see here. Rolo de Guava. It's Mexican candy.
princess.
What's up, Matt? How are you?
Welcome to another episode of Wii Shorts featuring Chris Wreckless. Today,
He looks like a lesbian in LA. Like, look at what he's wearing, dude, and his hair and his earrings. Like, Jesus Christ. Mad Rocker, how are you? My favorite Wii video was the Halloween Bone Cheetos, where Chris was a gay ninja and you were Cena. Classic. What's up, PK Star? All the Candy of Candies are on the channel. We just hadn't started them yet. It hadn't done it. Like, what's crazy is we're only at, like, let's look at the date. We're 14 years ago, and this was posted August 7th, 2010. So, I mean, like, holy shit, there's so much more content overall.
Everyday antibacterial spray cleaner. And some of the nutritional facts,
So
there
quiet.
is none. So, hold on. It's used for the bathroom, kitchen appliances. It says,
What's up,
here,
Cam?
Do not consume. I don't know what that means. Alright, so we're going to go and start.
I think people forget that, we used to post 2 to 3 videos a day.
No, Chris, no! It's not a food. No, bad. Bad, Chris. Bad.
It looks like jelly.
Bad.
What?
Bad. No. No.
I remembered that one.
Okay.
Would you have Michelle watch these videos? She's seen a couple of them. She thinks they're interesting.
To admit here. We've done so many Wii shirts, we ran out of food. I'm just joking. We're like that tag team. You know that tag team? Violence? We have unlimited food.
Insider
So what do
joke.
we got?
Today,
Ew, it's a cigar.
it is something that looks like crap wrapped like a cigar.
It's
God.
Rolo de...
I'll try to pronounce it too. Rolo, because I hang with a lot of Hispanics. So
I mean, we don't need anybody to review them if we watch them on YouTube.
Guava. It is a candy roll of guava, dolce di guava in rolo.
Have the girls seen their old Stomp Daddy? Yeah, they've seen some of these.
We found this in the same place that we found that one candy in the cone. And no refrigeration for this.
Made in Mexico.
I open that bad boy up.
I try to read the nutritional facts, but
yeah, you can't really tell. It's really small.
It's scribbled on there.
It's almost.
I started high school in 2010. That's when I started watching. Let's go.
Oh God! I should let you do this one on your own. You should just. I'm gonna try the spick and span.
How the hell do?
Oh no. Oh what?
Oh God.
Here, we'll split a piece, yeah.
Oh.
Yuck.
Oh, no.
This stuff's so gross. Oh. We were so young.
Aftertaste.
Yo, that Bryan Danielson shirt is so fucking awesome. That's the one I got after WWE fired his ass, I think.
Yeah.
When he choked out because of the tie. So cool. I wish I still had that one. I always wonder what happens to these shirts.
Again, you have disappointed me, Mexico.
Oh, it started off.
If not Cinnamon Challenge, what about the source?
Bad,
if you can. I mean, we'll get to it eventually.
Then you started tasting.
So the point that we're doing this, Daniel, is to do them in order.
Little,
so yeah, we'll do this like probably once a month. I'll come on and we'll watch them, go through the odyssey of them. Something to look forward to. Jesus
You had a
Christ.
rough childhood with Del Rolo.
Now he's loud as fuck.
I think that's a big old fuck you from Matt Bell. He gives no rating. Yeah, him too. Just one solid F you.
What the fuck?
That was rancid. That's okay. I'm gonna try to console Chris. Thank you for joining us for another Wii Shorts. God, that was bad. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. I promise. I thought it was gonna taste good.
He's such a natural. I can't get over it. He's so good. You think that they give them to charities? No, probably not. Yeah, isn't that funny? I caught that too. I said my my legal name. All right, let's see. Fuck it. We'll get this one out of the way. It looks like Chris is grabbing his dick in this one. Oh, and then we got one with me and Tom. What will Tom say?
Let's go, princess.
This is Peeps Dark Chocolate. Oh my god. It's the Elmo episode.
That is so creepy. Stop that.
Today
Today we'll try Peeps dark chocolate covered marshmallows.
I feel like his goal was to make me like mad. That was always his goal.
No, actually, you sound like a Muppet
like-
that's dying from cancer.
Or Stitch.
I sound like a pedophile Elmo. Alright, speak clearly because I can't hear a goddamn thing you're saying on camera. Alright, you just ignore me. Okay, so for the people at home that don't understand fag, he's trying
Oh, that was
chocolate
bad.
Peeps. So it's the Peeps
That was
usually run
bad.
on Easter, and this
I
is
don't
the
support
chocolate.
that language anymore, chat. It was a different time.
So what do? I'm actually doing this voice for the kids who are with the 40-year-old men. Alright, so he's taking a bite. Fucking parents.
Growth is a good thing. Oh yeah, it is. That makes me cringe so hard when I use those type of that type of language. Knowing what you know now, Matt, what would you say to this Matt from this era? Probably leave politics out of it, make a bunch of money, and bang hot bitches. But I couldn't do that because, from a moral standpoint, I couldn't do that.
So he gave it a 4 out of 5 Elmo faces. Oh,
God. Oh.
And you're gonna feel that later.
Oh.
Alright, thank you for joining us again, folks. I'm sorry you had to put up with this stupid idiot.
Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm masturbating. See, that would have gotten us banned on Twitch. I know it seems so little, but I knew it. I was like, certain ones, I knew it. All right, I know where we're going to finish it out. We'll finish it out with the Pop Rocks episode. So we've got 4 more, and then we're going to switch. That means that we'll start the next round of these. We'll do the source. Let's go. This is coming up. This is Fiddle Faddle Caramel? What the hell does that even... That's a product? That was a product. What the fuck?
And welcome to another edition of Reckless Eating Shorts,
with
aka
Thomas.
Wee Shorts. I am your host, Matt Zion, with Old Man Tom.
Get off my lawn.
Today we're going to be trying Fiddle Faddle Caramel Popcorn with peanut.
You know what I've noticed too is that when I'm with one of the guys, I'm awesome. Like I'm really good. I've got it. It's the awkwardness is when I'm by myself. Like I still hadn't quite figured out how to just do that.
So Tom's actually heard of this.
But I play off of people
haven't.
really well.
Yeah. Oh, it's a mouthful. Wade Barrett would love this as a delicacy.
That's what she said.
Alright, so some of the nutritional
You guys seem
facts
like
on
people
this
that
are
anybody could get along
130
with.
calories per
I know
serving,
that's not
2 grams
true,
of
but
fat.
you all seem
We
to have so much
no
fun together.
cholesterol,
Yeah.
280 milligrams
I think
of
we're all
sodium.
just
Dear
normal
Lord,
guys.
That's a lot. 25 carbohydrates.
How are you, Chris? Good to
some
see you.
sugars, blah, blah, blah. Uh-oh, Chris. Protein. There's semen in it. The only reason I picked it up is because of the name interested me. I think that's pretty funny. The little catchphrase up here is the fun, sweet, salty snack for the whole family. It is a mouthful of fun. Poor choice of words.
Yeah, I was about to say the same
I
thing.
might as well call it that. That's what she said. Caramel popcorn with peanuts.
Is this still a thing?
You
This
said
still
everything
exists? This
caramel
product?
popcorn is good.
It's delicious.
All right.
Was it made in Mexico though?
What is he doing?
Chris asked me to check that.
Where would it say that? Stop humping the glass. God, he's
Oh,
like a
okay.
little
Yeah, he's
fucking
just
kid.
humping it.
Like a child.
It says it's part of the USA.
Oh, he
it's
threw up in the air and he caught his middle finger.
made
What's up,
in
Tyler?
your
How are
mom.
you?
Made in Nebraska.
Okay. Acceptable. Here we go.
So this is still a thing. All right.
I want to fiddle my fowl.
Finally, you try something good on this show.
Yeah.
Something edible.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That'll be
I think Fiddle Faddle was
99 cents
just
too,
a
for
Crunch
the-
and Munch. Yeah, I think it's just Crunch and Munch, right? Because I remember Crunch and Munch still.
Yep. That's what we do.
That's excellent. I would say it's not something I'll go out of my way to get, but if I see it, I'll definitely buy it. I'd give it a 4 out of 5 Matt faces.
I think it's definitely middle of the road. It's delicious, but I wouldn't go out of my way for it. I'd give it a 3 out of 5.
Fella!
But I'll continue eating it.
I like your Seamus faces.
Oh, he's pretty pissed off in the face.
He looks like an old Irish man. So, if you're ever in a 99-cent store, and these are actual
No,
99-cent
not anymore.
stores,
Rip.
that have Fiddle Faddle, give it a shot. I think it's most definitely worth the time. Chris is flexing in the background. Thank you for joining myself and Old Man Tom for another Wii Shorts.
I want the dog to bite his nuts.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Next up, we have 3 left. All right, this was Emily Muscles, bro. Oh my god. Her boyfriend thought that I wanted to have sex with her, and he was totally right. All right, Astronaut strawberry food.
Go, princess.
Welcome to another edition of Wreckless Eating Shorts, aka Wii Shorts. Today I am.
She's doing good. She's still with him. They're married.
Matt Zine with, I guess, Emily Muscles. That's stupid. I'm gonna call you Emily Muscles. That sounds a lot better and more funny. Today
I don't even know how I knew
Astronaut
her.
food, and it's the strawberries.
I think she was friends
found
with
this
Tom's sister.
This was out in, I think it was
Vegas.
in Vegas, but it was, I'm trying to remember, it was like fries, and it was like the weirdest thing ever. Like, why would fries
Did you know
and electronics
Nintendo
have
is
astronaut
not
food? But
including,
okay, sweet.
Diddy
So
Kong
some of the
in
nutritional
upcoming
values we got
games due to
here. It's your
current
turn.
events?
Go.
Wait, why?
50 calories.
Just because of the name Diddy? Oh, that's
this is one
stupid.
serving. And
What's up, Code Man?
That's really 13 grams of
You have sex with me?
carbohydrates.
Oh, thank
that's
you.
all that's in here. Vitamin C.
That doesn't make any sense,
100%
though.
of
Diddy
daily
Kong's not Diddy.
vitamin
It's
C
a
intake,
completely different
100%
person.
vitamin A.
So yeah, there's really not much to this, I guess. Then astronauts don't really need to eat. So the coolest badass thing about that is the astronaut. Look at how freaking awesome.
You know what's
that guy
crazy
And
is
it's
they
like
have
gold
not changed the
49
package
cents,
on
which
that
actually
in
probably
14
rip off,
years.
so.
It's still exactly the same.
All right. I don't think there's any special way to eat it.
Yeah, they got to remove Luigi, right?
Oh, it smells like.
Dude, that's wild if they
That's
give him the
They
death penalty.
Look like. It smells
People are
like,
not going to be happy about that.
It smells like guinea pig food.
I never had a guinea
Smells like
pig.
Look
I've
at
been
it.
told I am a guinea pig, but
Zoom in on the
Was she a
strawberries.
YouTuber? No, I think she was friends with Tom's
No, zoom
sister.
in on the strawberries.
it might
in the
be a little
back.
bit
That'd be
easier
way-
for them if I just pull one of them out and go. Ah, there you go. That's what they look like.
Man, I haven't talked to her in
It looks like they're
forever.
like chemically. I don't want this one. It's got lots of yellow on it.
Oh, so you touched it
Oh,
and
this
put
one.
it back. Those astronauts are rolling in their grave.
Imagine someone living under a rock discovering these videos in 2025 and they're
Yeah,
like,
well,
I want to
you know,
try
after we're done with this,
that,
this
and
thing's
I gotta go to the
literally
99 cent
It's not like
store.
I'm
I
gonna wake
know.
up one morning and be like, I need some astronaut food.
Maybe you will. Maybe they'll be
All
really
right,
good.
so yeah,
This was such an
holy crap,
awkward
I don't
day
like
because she
that at
came
all.
over to
Here
film
we
a
go.
couple things, and she did, and we posted them. But her boyfriend drove her, and then he got out of the car and he like walked her up to the door. Like, I'm pretty sure that she was friends with Tom's sister, so like, you know, she wasn't going into a house full of strangers. And he was like weird, because like I walked up and I shook his hand and I said, "Oh hi," gave her a hug, and when I said hi to her, he went, "Oh hi," and I was like, "Oh okay, this guy's an asshole."
I'll find out what it is.
Later, she told me though that she was worried that I wanted to have sex with her, and his fears were founded.
Yeah, no, I like them. I think I guess I would recommend this if you're an astronaut. So like
Or if
me.
you like moldy strawberries or something that's really, really sour.
I still binge watch the old Wreckless Eating videos. There are
this
so
is
much. There's
definitely
so
something
many.
I'm stuck in my teeth now.
No, he didn't come into the house. I even offered. I was like, he can come in if he wants, but then he
So,
said
yeah,
that
I
like,
would give
"Hey,"
this
and I was
a
like,
2 out
oh,
of
okay,
5
fuck this guy.
I'm gonna give it like, yeah, probably like a 2 out of 5 Emily Muscles.
No, Emily Muscles. So don't buy this. If you're an astronaut, get it.
No, they're not moldy.
And you
They're
need
freeze
vitamin
dried.
C really bad.
Yeah, or
But then
They're
you
pretty
have to eat the
good. Freeze dried
entire
stuff
package,
is
so give it
delicious.
Or if the zombie apocalypse finally
Maybe you
hits.
could blend it into save it and let's make a smoothie out of it.
Nope, they're going in the trash. You licked one. So she licked one. All right, well, thank you, everybody. We'll be back with another episode tomorrow. Muscles.
All right. You should have said I never wanted to have sex with you. I want to have sex with him. Well, I mean, what I mean when I say that he was correct, I wouldn't have done it because at that time I was with somebody else. But like, I was attracted to her. I was into her. But you know, you're also a young man. Like, you're into everything. you're when you're like 24, 25, 26. Like, everything is like, oh yeah, I could get down with that. I'm a bit more picky these days, but. Yeah, he was just, I remember he was such a piece of shit. I hated that fucking guy.
Let's go, Prince.
I'm sure he's fine now, though. All right, we got Cupcakes with Bacon review with me and Havoc. And then we have one more before we call it. We'll take a breather and we'll come back and do some gaming.
And welcome to another edition of Extremely Exhausted Wii Shorts.
Very tired.
One of our fans got us the cupcakes with bacon on it.
So, and it's early in the morning. We're actually about to go help somebody move. And
I don't understand.
Like 4 hours of
Fans.
sleep, but now I'm gonna eat a cupcake with
Wait, I'm so confused. Did somebody send us this? Like, I'm so confused. What do I mean by fans? I really don't remember the origin of this. Is the Chris and A3K Wingstop video still kicking around? I don't know. Probably not, because I think Andrew threw up, and anything with vomit is just on Patreon now and not on YouTube.
Bacon, so that's gotta make everything all better, right?
Who are we helping
this
move?
Is from, where is it? My Delight
Cupcake? I gotta open up a new store, Cupcake.
Oh god.
Yo, these are so good.
Oh, smells.
Oh my god, dude. That place used to have the best muffins
And he liked
and
it.
cupcakes.
The grease is all over.
I think we were helping,
Is it frosting or
I think we were helping maybe Sean move? I can't remember who it was.
Wow, they really stacked the bacon on this bad boy.
Glad freeze-dried products caught on instead of bacon trend. True.
Get a zoom in on that.
Yeah, we already had one.
Okay.
There's a true Blumgum transition. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it smells like a deep fried.
He's a Blumatha Gummatha.
Fried thing.
Deep fried shit.
Alright, here we
That's
go.
what it smells like to me.
Oh, and I found one of you guys messaged me a clip of it. Shoe Nice was talking shit about us. It made me laugh.
Well, that's really
Somebody
good.
asked him, "Do you still, talk to Matt Zion and Wreckless Eating Crew?"
That's bomb.
And he called me Matt Zion, Zion, but he was like, it was so funny. He was like, "Oh, I remember those guys. They were pussies. I tried to help them, but they wouldn't let me help them." He said that he wanted to live in my house for 2 weeks. It's like fucking Shoe Nice is so crazy.
Whatever that frost
An insane human being.
Accommodation with the bacon.
He left that part out.
Well, I'm definitely gonna finish this. It's awesome.
They're really good.
Mm-hmm. It just tastes like something really deep fried, kind of like we get at the fair.
Yeah, delusion. Nice, yep.
It blends in perfectly with the frosting and with the cupcake. This is a definite win.
Whatever. I wish you well, Shoe Nice. Even if you're
it's really odd
forgetting a key
the concept,
part of the whole story.
Easy 4 out of 5 map faces. I don't think you ever had any kind of a face.
Oh yeah, Havoc's first review.
I denied it.
I forget. Fuck, I'll give it 4 out of 5 mohawks.
Yeah, that's what I figured you were gonna
Yeah,
say.
that's awesome.
That, so.
Yeah, what's up, Will? How are you?
Go ahead and check out.
Might be. I don't know, man. I'd say he is.
Cupcakery, not My Delight Cupcakery. That's we don't want to go there. And try to go in. Like I said,
dude, those are so
that's
good.
supposed to be kind of exotic and different, but definitely try the cupcake with bacon. This has been a very exhausted Wii Shorts.
All right, we got one more big one. Let's see. Yeah, I tried to help you guys out by living with you guys. Should have said yes. Get all this Shoe Nice wisdom. That's so funny that he's just like, what a bunch of pussies. I tried to help them, but they said no. Bitch, you literally said you wanted to live with me for 2 weeks. Like, what? Psycho, man. You didn't do it. He was mega popular. Would have had awesome content. We were bigger than he was at that point. Our channel was way larger than Shoe Nice's. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's the case. He was still a decent sized content creator, though. Don't get me wrong. But at that point, Shoe Nice was on like the decline, and we were still going up. Like, Shoe Nice was kind of relying on, like, from my memory, he was still relying on drama. Like, starting shit with Ted Barris, with Furious Pete, LA Beast. Like, he just started going after people because that was where the money was for him. This is the era where bacon was a trend. I mean, it still is. It still is to a degree. All right, we're going to finish it out with this video, and then we're going to take about a 10-15 minute breather, and then I'll restart, come back, and we'll do some gaming. This is a Don't Do That, Chris, that somebody mentioned. It's one of our more famous ones. This was Soda and Pop Rocks.
Don't do that, Chris.
Don't do that, Chris. Welcome to a new episode of Don't Do That, Chris, featuring Chris.
Did you like Epic
Today,
Mealtime?
trying
I didn't really like their
Curiosity
content,
Cola.
but they were always really nice. We met them one
This
time.
actually
Harley
has
was cool.
Ginger in it. Well, and where is this made at? This is made in the United Kingdom, England.
I wish I could find the picture, but we've got a picture with Harley where we're both holding him up in the air.
Don't do that, Chris. It's just a soda.
Yeah, it is. Oh, wait. Do you hear it?
What?
Do you hear it? That legend. It's It's not a condom, people.
It's a pretty badass condom, though,
Yeah.
isn't it?
So, okay, Chug Roland, can you please come
Remember,
here
we had to
first?
get him back home from
He's
airport
gonna hold on
one
to this
winter,
first.
and the
What
local
I'm gonna do
classic
first, I wanna
rock
try
radio
something without the
station
Pop Rocks.
was talking about Shoe Nice snorting condoms. Oh yeah, Shoe Nice has done some crazy shit for sure.
Wait, that's a soda. How is that bad?
He doesn't like it?
It's flat, isn't it?
Oh yeah, probably.
I found that a lot
It's
of
like
the
European
import
style cola.
sodas are.
It's the ginger. Oh, it's disgusting.
I actually smell that from here.
Here you go. What we're gonna do is there's a theory out there, legend, that Pop Rocks and soda kills people. Pretty sure a lot of YouTubers have done it already, but fuck it.
We had one request from somebody. I don't remember who that was, but it seemed like a stupid request. But hey, Chris is doing it for whoever you were.
That would hurt so bad to have a pop rock condom. Could you
No,
imagine?
then
You
you're
put
gay.
it on and it just starts
Smells
popping
nuts.
on your
Alright, so
dick.
we'll pour this one
Oh
out.
my god, that'd be
How much is
horrible.
Dr. Cola? Not a lot. I'm gonna dump the whole bag in.
Will his head explode?
I know.
Okay.
Yo, what's up, Don? How are you?
Down him.
Go.
You can hear him.
Oh my god.
You can hear it. If there was ever overacting, it's this.
I remember I told him, I was like, you should pretend like you died and like fall down on the ground, and he just totally oversold it.
Welcome to the last. Don't do that. I can't do laughing. Thank you for joining us for the last ever episode of Don't Do That, Chris.
Yo, when this came out, no lie, people messaged me and asked if he had died. Like, and they weren't joking. I was like, would I be sitting there laughing at him, zooming in on him while he's dying? Like, what the fuck? But you know, it was different era, different time. A big part of the appeal is how much fun y'all are having. Oh yeah, I mean, I always love filming, even if it's just me by myself or you know, whatever. Like the walk and talks as well. Like I love doing that because I like talking. I'm a talker. Good evening. Glad I can make it to the stream. We're just about to close out this portion of it at least. But how are you, Silver? The VOD will stay up though. If you guys do want to see it, this will be part 3. And I figure we'll just do this like once a month. We'll leave it up and we'll just kind of go through and react to all the old videos a little at a time, which we're still not even out of 2010 yet. Dude, Jesus, there's so much content. I always forget how much we filmed. But here's the game plan, guys. I'm gonna close it out here. But I'll be back in about 10-15 minutes. I'm gonna go make a sandwich, get a little food in me, hydrate a little bit, and then we'll restart, and we'll be on Twitch as well. So if you guys prefer Twitch, but we'll be back here on YouTube too, and we'll be doing some gaming. So thank you. Hope you guys had a good time, and if I don't see you back, thanks as always, and hopefully I will catch you on the stream in a couple of minutes. All right, see you in a few. Let's see if we can end this properly. All right. Bye.